Welcome, welcome, people of the stream. I don't know if this is working, but I better hope so. It says my mic's working. But, yeah, we're gonna be doing some Star Citizen. You know, my new favorite addiction, that one. Oh, and, I still have the exact angle that I used for the thumbnail. I'm gonna quickly change that. But, yeah, as some very, very observant people might realize, this is in fact a different character because servers did wipe for 3.24 within reason. It wasn't a full wipe, so you know we are still broke. Um, but in all fairness, we did lose our crime stat from last stream, so we don't have to worry about paying the ATC anything because fuck fines. Actually, you know what? While this game is still in alpha, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Once I get more used to the game, I'm going to be a normal citizen up until like the last 4 days before wipe and be an absolute pirate heathen. Rack up the crime stat, somehow survive that entire time, and then just
Alright. Very cool. Now that you've got your intro out of the way, OBS crashed. I've got it back up. I have no idea why it did that. I hope it's gonna be fine.
bro.
I'm gonna put the disclaimer up again, and I'm gonna get back to the
It's been so long, I've forgotten a few of the keybinds. Who do we have?
It's not me.
Oh.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
My OBS crashed.
Crazy.
Off to a great start.
Nice. What are you losers up to?
I am busy being sick and drinking tea.
I'm choking
right
down
here.
beer because I have in my fridge and don't want to waste it. And I hate the stuff.
Fair enough.
The only beers I really like are Angry Orchard. And
bro, I can't do anything fermented like that. The only thing I can do remotely like that is mead. And that's not really my number one preference, but I'll do it.
I like mead. I've had mead before. It's good. I just started that I already have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Where's Gredix when I need him? Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't supposed to do anything. Thanks, game. I need Gredix. I need him to carry the. I need him to carry the comedy again.
My phone fall over.
My gun go off.
Bang. I love you, kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang.
New kitchen gun. I got the kitchen gun on a subscription service. Have you seen that, who is it from Logitech? Faber was her name, who was talking about a hypothetical forever mouse. That was, the idea was it was going to be so good and high quality that you only need to buy it once and then keep it forever, but she said that they should make it subscription-based.
No.
I've never heard of this, but that doesn't surprise me.
What are your thoughts on a subscription-based computer mouse? Doesn't that just sound incredible? Isn't that great?
No. No, it does not.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so I just looked it up because I'm a monkey. My ship cannot hold all that cargo that I was hoping to do for a hauling mission. So I have to do
What are you playing?
I'm playing Star Citizen. I can stream to Discord if you want.
Sure.
I will corrupt your mind with this new game that I'm addicted to.
Yeah, it's probably better if Puffer streams Discord because I'm playing the Kingdom Farts.
Oh no! Please don't do this to me again, Discord. Oh, it's gonna do this again.
Discord's just a funny little guy.
Yeah, no. So Discord doesn't accept Star Citizen as a valid application.
No.
So I can't just, you know. What do I pick? Retrieval op. Outlaws. No, I don't want to do that. You know what? Let's see if I can find a investigation mission that will get me to a cave. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I should check my fucking inventory. Because if I don't have a mining laser, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Why do they call it inventory when you don't invent?
Oh, I don't even have any armor or weapons. Well, guess I gotta go to fucking space station. Or Port Tressler, I should say. Alt and N. Ugh. That sucks. Fuck.
Every time Puff takes a sip of beer, it sounds like he's like
Ugh.
that pufferfish eating a carrot.
Oh, God. I mean, you're not wrong. But at the same time, fuck you.
How do I...
Whee!
I look just like Buddy Holly. I'll stop. I'll go now.
Oh, there's people.
Don't worry. I need help. I don't want to commentate on my own because I'm sick and I cannot.
I'm not even watching your stream.
That's fine. You don't need to watch my stream to commentate.
Ooh, Port Tressler. There we go.
How often do we actually talk about the actual games? The Street Fighter 4 video was the only time, and that just was...
I wasn't a part of that, and I'm so upset.
I mean, to be fair, Bread was also in that stream, and I didn't really use any of his stuff just because. Not because he wasn't good, he was. It's just I didn't want to do all that editing. And I even had more stuff that I wanted to do with critics. Like, I think I had the line, "Would you still love me if you were a worm?" I think that would have been good to have in the video, but it was just in there, and I didn't want to find it.
Would Worm love if I was?
Worm love worm if worm love could love worm.
Wormy.
How much worm could a loving worm love if a loving worm could love worms?
Yeah, I understood all that.
Enough to be a wormy mess.
Look, see, we don't need to talk about the game.
What game? Star Citizen,
no
the best
I
game.
just lost the game. I just lost the game.
Star Citizen, the best game that ever was.
Did you just start? How the fuck did you already lose?
I just lost the game.
He rolled a nat 1 on the skill check that required a 2 to pass.
No, y'all don't remember the game.
What game?
The point of the game is to not know about the game.
What game?
If you think about the game, you lose the game.
What game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What game?
It's
Trying
the
so
game.
hard. No, stop.
This is news to me.
Moth, stop.
Puff knows about it. I'm surprised Crab doesn't know about it. This is our generation. This is our time.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta remember I live under a rock and was bullied through middle school.
So was I.
So was I.
No, you
That's
weren't.
how
You were
we
the
all
bully.
became friends. Don't
I
forget.
got bullied too, you know.
That's why you took it out on me?
No, I was just a dick in all capacities.
I know.
I have no excuses for any of my actions.
Neither do I. I would like to redo all of elementary school as the person I am nowadays.
Yeah, no, same.
No, but just the same. Just you now, like you as your 20-something.
Me as a 21-year-old.
Just showing up in my Spanish class. Me llamo Pafar.
Farm. No, then you get to watch Senor Wooly again.
Oh my god. You knew exactly what I was talking about, too.
Of course.
For me, that I didn't have Spanish. Maybe I would take Spanish just to see what the hell you're talking about, but I took Italian, so
Oh, you're lame.
I would get
No,
to see the cool Signore.
I mean, he could.
Signor passes gas.
You could probably search up Senor Wooly on YouTube. I think that's where our teacher got it.
All of his songs are on. No, I know all of his songs are on Spotify, but you don't get to watch the amazing music videos for them.
I
Oh.
think it's on YouTube, is it not?
I don't believe so.
It's weird.
How about
Wouldn't
how
be.
about Muzzy? Did you watch Muzzy?
Who the
No.
fuck is Muzzy? Are we muzzling a
That was
dog out here?
that was how you learn different languages. There was a bear, a green bear, and he ate clocks.
What?
And he would. It's absurd, and that's how you remember it, because he would talk in the languages and say that he would eat clocks. Anyways,
I
we
think
watched that
that
in,
was just
not
a bad dream.
not
my
middle
friend.
school second languages. It was in 6th grade when they had us take those that one extra class because they couldn't figure out what to put in the last class. So they just had you take
yeah,
something random.
Instead of giving us a fucking free period, they're like, "Here, take some bullshit so you can have free time."
Just
Yeah,
join.
exactly. For us, I forget what his name was. It was Mr. Zionist or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Well, he was a
right.
Latin teacher, and he would put on Muzzy, and we would watch.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Brad.
I'm
Oh.
walking home from the grocery store. I had to go to a different grocery store.
Hey,
He went to Canada. He's not gonna
Walk all
make
the way
it
there.
back.
he needs to cross the border.
Uh-oh, that won't work.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Oh my god.
You're trying to cross the border.
feeling. I have a feeling.
Why doesn't Witcher 3 start with you trying to cross the border, huh? That would be more likely because you
Literally trying to cross
have
the
the Witcher
border.
medallion now.
But you're more like, bitch. Bitch, I don't even know her.
Thank you, Mom, for the Witcher necklace for my birthday, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I
Gotta be
gotta be entirely real here. When I found out that Moth went to your house, my first initial reaction is that sly motherfucker that I knew there was something up about that fucking road trip. I'm like, that's not like Moth.
No, it was. I tried
Why
to
don't you show up when
talk
I'm not
about it,
around?
like,
What the fuck am I
Like
looking at? Wait,
like I
Moth,
messaged-
I know you're streaming, but take a look at my Discord stream really quick. I just walked into the fucking cargo bay. Like, just do. What the fuck are these two doing with the poor cart?
Wait, hang on.
So, just for reference,
No, wait.
hold
hang
on.
No, wait.
Hold on.
No,
So-
look back at the cart. Look
Hold,
back at the
hold
cart.
on. I just come around the corner.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck are these two
Look at the cart. I
doing?
need to. All right, hang on. I need to take a snip of this and.
Yeah, they're both just checking their watches. Come on, guys, what are you doing over here?
Right, hang on. I need to add a layer to OBS for
Hold on. While you're doing that, I'm gonna buy something I need from here. Bro, I can't make this shit up.
I have way too many pictures saved. I need to clean out my picture folder now that I'm done with the Street Fighter video and the Dragon's Dogma highlight.
Dragon, dog, I don't know.
Dragon's Dogma balls.
She
Dog
dragged.
D's nuts.
Moth.
She dragging on my dogma
Yeah.
to like dogma.
Send me your address so I can mail you the hard drive.
Okay, I will. Also,
Yo, you
I
should
have
reveal
a
your
stream
address to
out.
the stream.
This is what Puffer just saw. Two doofuses with it sideways in a cart.
Bro, I don't understand how they got here. It's not a movable object. You can't interact with it. Like, anyone watching my stream on Discord can just see, or any of my streams can only see I'm running into this thing. It doesn't fucking budge.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck
What
did you
game are
two
you
do
playing?
this?
Star Citizen?
Yeah,
He's playing
fucking
Star
course
Citizen,
I am.
yeah.
I don't have a
Okay,
life.
when I get home, I'm probably gonna stream some Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just listen into the stream, I guess.
That's
Yes, you can also watch me fuck. Wait, there's another one of these cards. Okay, so the side. What the fuck?
I just
Wha-
wanted to say that I tried to be
What?
subtle about coming out there for Bread's birthday. Try to make it a surprise, like saying
Wait, you
like
came out and I wasn't there for it?
"Fuck you." No,
Dude, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god. OMG.
Oh my god, he
that's
dates
right.
brick
I'm
walls.
super straight.
Moth came from
Whack.
halfway across the country. He
I was
flew.
trying to. I messaged Brett like, "Yeah,
Oh, I thought he
don't know.
revealed
It's
that he
not
was
looking like
gay."
it's gonna be possible. I just want to like send a gift through the mail, you know. So what's the time and like place
Oh,
of
no.
the party, you know?" And then
Please.
at one point, I just
Oh
said,
no.
I just dropped pretenses and said, "Fuck it, all right. I want to do something. What's the exact time and location of the party gonna be?" And then just showed up at
I
his
was
house.
so confused.
thank
'cause
God.
I think you asked me at like 7 a.m., 5 a.m.
Yeah, because I saw that you were up because you sent a message in Decemblers.
It's
Oh,
3 in the
yeah.
morning. It's 3 in the morning, and we are at McDonald's, and we are going to order the Among Us Happy Meal.
Not gonna lie, I was very
I would love to
tempted
go to the.
order
I would love to
Pepsi
go to a
Latte
McDonald's at
for
3
ya.
in the morning. That's how you see all the wizards.
Yeah, dude.
McDonald's-
Bro, have you seen the Wendy's Gremlin video?
No.
There's a
No,
whole-
but I do like the wizard, the mall
Mall
wizard.
yeah,
Yeah, I love him.
there's a group of short people doing like the gnome thing, but they're in like more like gremlin-y style clothes, and they just like a crowd of them, like 40 of them, just waddle their ways into a Wendy's and just start screaming nuggies at the poor tired workers at like 1 a.m.
Oh my god.
It's something we would do.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. We're getting another beauty salon?
Of course.
God damn it.
We want to
Dude,
be
our town fucking sucks.
beautiful.
No. No, they had a pretty good sushi place there now. I got some
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Like, fuck they did.
I had salmon skin sushi. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Mom. And I went there for my birthday.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what the image he sent was. That's me at the sushi store wearing the 3 hats.
Oh.
With the 3 party hats.
Yep. that
Okay, the thing
tracks.
is, I didn't bring those party hats out there. It's because we were going to Uncle Giuseppe's so that we could get some food and stuff for the
Doxing!
rafting trip
Doxing!
we were going on.
Doxing!
And
There
I
are
saw
Uncle
those party hats
Giuseppe's in
and I
other
was like,
places.
yes.
Doxing!
They were rainbow.
I'm gonna
too.
dox you if you keep this shit up.
You don't know where I live.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you won't tell me. I want to visit you, and you won't fucking tell me.
Because I know you'll dox me.
Wait,
Planet Earth.
You're valid.
crap. Idea. We will find the location of the puffer and we will show up there at random dates.
Oh god, that would be awful. Because there's like a 50% chance you guys do that and you just catch my roommate banging his girlfriend in the front room.
Well, I mean, we know what state you live in, and we know that you live on a campus there.
I don't live on a campus. I live near a
Sure.
campus.
Near it, at least
Oh.
close to it.
Okay, we must.
Now the real
actually
question is,
do-
are you being truthful about that, or are you just trying to throw us off?
Maybe a bit.
Yo, this is like Where's Waldo?
Where's Puffer?
We're Puffer.
Where, Puffer?
Okay, so
Oh.
where the fuck
Why
is
are you? Why do you look like an Oompa Loompa in that lighting?
me? Oompa.
Yeah, you look orange.
Loompa, doo-ba-dee-doo. I'm going to
I
kick
have
your
another Puffer for you.
I have a carrot right for you. Mess with me, it'll go up your ass.
That
Okay,
doesn't rhyme.
okay, idea.
Doesn't need to.
Okay,
I'm a puffer
I
fish.
have an idea. I have an idea of an aquatic druid. Hold on.
You're not gonna be Aquaman.
No, I don't want to be it. I just had an idea for an NPC. A fucking pufferfish merfolk that uses a fucking carrot knife.
Don't tempt me.
Aquatic druids do exist.
I was just
Of-
gonna
of
say,
that
if you're
I'm
making a
aware.
bunny girl, that's Kokora.
Why the fuck is there a...
I hate that logic.
I saw a pumpkin with a hole in it on the side of the road. I'm just gonna walk away.
No,
Dude, that's Fae House.
no, that's just a spooky glory hole, obviously.
No, do not let the Fae give you glory.
The Fae on a hole is just gonna be like a pumpkin on the side of the road.
The Fae asks you, "Can I have your virginity?"
Oh no, a vegan dream.
Don't have to spread the roast beef for that one.
That's
That's
awful.
probably tofu, not roast beef.
That's why they don't like it.
That's why it's Fae.
Bro, we are
I
awful.
want Orson to be a fae.
Oh, this fucking
I think that would
blows.
be funny.
Literally.
It's already bad.
I'll blow. I'll blow some stuff up for $5.
For just one meager donation of $5, I could buy a footlong like 7 years ago.
No, they made
Now
the
it's
foot long $6 again.
$6 for 6 inches now. That inflation.
Yeah, but with like with like $1.50 of tax. Granted, that's a skill issue of being in the state that we're in.
Yeah. That state's fucking expensive. I'm glad I got out of it.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
down
the
here,
grass
but
goes down to the length of shrimp.
yeah, no. The problem with here though is the wages are so meager that I'm getting $10 and everyone's like, "Oh wow, you're getting $10 an hour? That's pretty good for a student." Meanwhile, the fucking bus drivers are getting like $12.50 plus a 50 cents increase for each semester they stay on.
Wow.
And you know, great for them.
Meanwhile, in
and all.
our state, minimum wage is like 16.
Yeah,
No, it's 15.
Because you need to survive.
$7.25 is federal.
What's the difference?
So federal is the bare minimum. State
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 Besides the
level is
minimum.
if you're just in the state.
Yeah.
So
So for instance,
every state needs to
if-
comply with the federal minimum wage, but not every state has a different minimum wage, so as long as it's above federal.
Yeah, that exactly what you said.
That's why they more often than not set it as low as possible because governments suck.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
But I like the
Yeah.
government.
I'm not a big fan of the government, but I like the government.
You have to legally like the government or you get executed or something. I don't know. North
Okay,
Korea.
okay, China. Okay, China.
No, that's
Yeah, pretty much.
I was gonna say that's in Britain now.
Yeah, they've actually
True.
been releasing pedophiles and rapists to make room for the people they're arresting over Twitter posts. That's not even a joke.
That's
They've
awesome.
actually released
Oh, did you guys
30,000
hear?
people.
Twitter got banned in Brazil.
Yeah.
You're
And
kidding.
they were gonna
Wasn't
start
it the
arresting people
Brazilian
who
Me
use a
Too?
VPN to access Twitter.
No, it was unrelated to Meek. It was related to the prime minister or whatever, the president, the fucking king of Brazil. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he
hating
sort of-
Elon
he,
Musk with a
kept
passion.
power after he lost the election.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. All
Okay.
I know is that he hated Elon, and he said that, oh, you didn't, you. Fuck, give me a second. I'm really tired. I'm still jet lagged. It was like, you didn't go with your promise of, banning racism and banning all that shit. So we're banning your platform off of everyone's phone, and we're gonna give people jail time if they use a VPN.
Yeah, basically. Alright, hang on. OBS just crashed again. I need to... Let me look up Task Manager. Something weird's going on.
It's Fortnite.
It's...
Back,
Fortnite is
man.
mining crypto on my PC.
Yeah, dude. I wonder if Task Manager could run Doom.
It can.
Yes,
It,
it ha-
it
yes.
does. It can run on your cores.
Of course.
Oh, that's awesome.
It actually can. And it's amazing.
I love how Doom is like the one thing
You
that
know,
will be
there's
always
one thing you
remembered.
It's
can't
the
run it on,
litmus
and it's the
test.
Steam Deck of all things.
I mean, you're not
Wait.
wrong.
The Steam version of Doom is not compatible with the Steam Deck.
God, why?
Because.
Therefore, you have to hack your Steam Deck to run Doom.
And it can't run anything else anymore.
Yep.
But why? Why would they do that? Anyways, OBS keeps crashing and I have no idea why.
Game's canceled.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ugh.
I hate
Alright, third
everything.
time's a charm. Hello, let's hope OBS doesn't crash this time. I'm me.
Hello, Puffer dying.
Right. Cool.
Sigma on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of them all?
All right.
I'm gonna
just like how
fucking
we
kill
crashed again.
There's an execution plan for the stream. I guess you can tell who it's gonna be.
Mhm. There are 4 people on call right now, but only 3 will leave. Guess who the
Hopefully
unlucky
I won't
one
get
will
kicked
be?
out of the server again for using a goddamn.
No, Moth. As much as I'd like to say you're right, I think there will be a second casualty
Oh no.
because oh
Oh. I thought you were talking about me. Like the beer was so bad that you're gonna kill me because of it.
no,
It'll make you go whole.
I will take myself out with little hesitation. Oh, it's gross.
Just dump it, dude. Why the fuck are you drinking it if you don't like it?
I don't like wasting food. I barely have enough money as it is, and it's alcohol.
I spent $175 today on groceries. That's barely gonna last a week.
Boy, you spent $175 on groceries? That's how I
Yeah.
stretched it out for a month.
I fucking wish. I'm have to feed
Yo, I don't
two
mean to
people.
interrupt, but I just ripped the fattest ass and it smells awful.
Of course, the Greek said that.
Thanks.
Are you trying to be racist?
Don't
No, I'm
be
being truthful.
racist. I am a
My
building.
building.
What the hell is happening?
I
Oh
honestly,
yeah.
no idea.
I
Oh,
need
fuck.
to.
God damn, I hate this stupid goddamn walk.
Hmm.
If we got a Minecraft server modded with some bullshit mod, would any of you join besides Puff
Oh.
and I?
I don't know if I would just
Oh.
because I got a lot of other stuff I want to stream.
Both of y'all are cringe. Okay, damn.
Yeah, I
I'm
could have
busy.
told you that.
Yeah,
I
I
have
know.
stuff to do.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm popping off
I
to
need
them
to
with
check my
phone.
stream settings just to make sure.
Ugh.
All right, hang on. Let
God,
me
I
put
want
on
to
the-
die. God,
I'll be back in 5.
the fact that God, the fact that I finished, the first half of the can and it didn't fill an entire pint glass makes me sad. It's a 16 fluid ounce thing. It says 1 pint, but I have a pint glass, and I don't know if mine's just not a full pint glass, but it more than filled it, and yet it is not finished, and I hate myself because I do not want to drink it, but I'm not going to waste it.
All right, so I tried something. Hopefully that'll fix it. You want to know what my fix for
Oh,
OBS
fuck.
crashing was?
What?
It's just to stop watching the stream on Discord because I still have
That's-
that up like an idiot.
Yeah, that's probably gonna fix it.
How are they going to
Right.
tell me that the only way to access this is by foot, and it's a giant fucking pit with no way down?
Dude, that's the Nutty Putty too.
Bruh. Hold on, I gotta reread this fucking contract.
Would you
Uh,
do
the-
spelunking if it was in VR?
Yeah. Wait, no.
It would,
The
it would be
cave
like
can
the
only...
Ricky's Plank
Yeah,
experience.
it says the cave can only be accessed on foot. And cut back to this fucking massive pit of death. Yeah, there's no way I'm accessing this thing on foot. It's physically impossible. It's literally like the deepest, darkest pit. The only thing deeper and darker I've seen... Oh, that's a broken texture.
Is coffee.
Oh, no, I was gonna say your mom back hole, but okay.
Ah, I can't believe you.
Let me the fuck up. Don't make me climb on the broken texture. I'll do it.
Help! I get stuck on the broken texture. What would you do if you... Did I make this joke already? If you, Oh, what am I trying to think of? If you go low poly in real life just to get better, get better frame data.
I don't think I've heard that.
That's what getting a
Wouldn't it be better
Cybertruck-
frame rate though? Frame data's like fucking like fighting game stuff.
Yeah, it's better frame rate. That's what getting a Cybertruck is for. You get better frame rate.
Yeah.
I saw I was at my parents' for Labor Day weekend, and on one of the trips I made out because my car AC dropped out in the middle of the heat, and it was like 90 degrees out, and I have a black car, so less than pleasant. But as I was driving back to their place, I saw a Cybertruck. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I quite enjoy the Cybertruck. I understand people think it's a very kid-like drawing car, but I kind of like it. It's got a special, like, I don't know what you would call it, but like allure to me.
Really?
I don't know. It's weird. I kind of like it. But the thing to me is when I was looking back at it, I noticed on the back bumper there was a sticker. And I was like, oh, what does the sticker say? And I kid you
Sticker
not.
says I stole this car.
No, even better. It said, I like it in the back for men. And I was like, oh.
Just in case, the fact that they own a Cybertruck wasn't enough. They really wanted you to know
Oh,
that
yeah.
they were...
Big Chungus.
Yes, Crab.
The Chungus Among Us.
Among Us?
Amogus? I should not be
Amogus.
doing that while I'm sick.
Hey, I got a pistol because they finally fixed the fucking update. Time to go mining.
Away.
Away, away, mining the fuck away. And if I find the dead body, even better.
Joker, baby.
Why the fuck is there a purple thing here?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Joker, baby. I'm the Woker, baby.
I'm the Woker, baby.
Why so curious?
Alright, so we've got the Gendler. We've
The
got
Gentler
the
and then the Woker. What's next?
I don't know. Queer Penguin. What other Batman villains are there? Scarecrow?
Two-Face. Too woke.
I don't know.
Two genders? Wait, shit, that's opposite of woke.
No. Crab, you're gonna get us canceled now.
Crab, I'm sorry, but there are not two genders. There's one, and it's Nerf or nothing.
No, for nothing. God damn it.
Damn it.
I knew it. I'm just trying to think. Poison Ivy. I mean, she's already a femme fatale, so.
Black Lives Matter. It stings once you realize the truth. But I can't say that here because people are sensitive.
Oh, sensitive. Offense is taken, not given.
Bro.
Why was I saying that like Super Mario?
Why wouldn't you?
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. It's an offensive meme, Luigi. It's gonna get banned.
It's a football. I chiseled it.
It's a kidney stone, Mario.
I'm mining away. These rocks haven't a thing to fucking say.
As far as you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. They're saying crack, crack, crack. I'm a little bitch.
Saying snap, crackle, and pop.
You know what the best part is?
How long do we have to go in the campaign before you put Minecraft in it?
You know, I've actually been considering it.
I know you have.
Also, I have a funny joke that I came up with a while ago. An engineering exam is literally just Rice Krispies. One person snaps, another person cracks, and the other person pops off. But all in the end, they get eaten alive by that fucking test.
God, OBS just crashed again. What is happening?
You were Streamlabs, little bitch.
No, because then I wouldn't be able to have all my overlays for YouTube set up.
I mean, I have them set up.
But no, I have them set up on OBS, and I would need to do everything over again.
How do you think I did it?
What, is there like a transfer thing?
No, manually.
But I don't want to have to do them again. That's my point. I already did them once. I don't want to do them again.
Okay, good news. The, fucking collection mode on the thing to make my life easier is broken. Give me the fucking thing. Stop jittering around on the floor. I will kill you. Give me my fucking gems. Get, come on. Get, this is a bad joke. Did you know there's a Looney Tunes cartoon from the original ones where you can see Bugs Bunny's balls?
I did not know that.
Yep. The more you know. Am I right, lads?
What prompted you to say that?
Yes. Oh, fuck, there was a server error. Oh,
All right.
no.
All right, let's try this again. Blah blah blah. Howdy howdy. I'm me. We're playing more Kingdom Hearts, and hopefully it doesn't crash again. Woo, we're doing it.
Puffar.
All right, fourth
Ram.
time is the charm.
Well, you enjoy that. I'm sitting here frozen with server error. Please wait.
What was
Oh,
happening in the
sucks.
game? Oh, that's right. I was dying.
You know what the best part is?
Also, since we're the only ones here currently, what happened in the campaign that I missed? I didn't read it.
You missed one episode because
Yeah.
this weekend Moth was sick and I was away because of things.
I could have shown up this Sunday.
I know. I was not able to be there.
Fair enough.
I had
And
to.
I would have been,
what
but
did I
would have
miss from
not
the one
liked
episode?
narrating.
Well, Damien showed back up at the inn, acting extremely nice with a girl following him. The girl was pretty quiet and didn't really interact much until asked questions. They pretty much just went to go through the town. Moth went to a bookstore and got religion and
History books.
Just
Just because I want my proficiency in history to make sense and actually be able to do background checks on that now.
Yes. He got scammed the fuck out of him by a lizard man.
I planned on blowing that shop up later.
But then there was an incident where they found out the woman that Damien brought was a automaton created by what's his name, Brahm.
Brom, yeah.
Wait, Damien's a robofucker? That's based.
Hold on, we're getting
We're
there.
getting to that.
There was an altercation. Torsten and Ladul now despise the robot. And they get into altercation, threatening to go back to Brahm. The automaton begins to threaten them and blackmail them with the knowledge of their titles. To prevent such an instance, they go along with her to a festival that's happening in the main square to build miniature automatons. They roll for checks for little automatons, what kit they get essentially, and to build it. Torsten rolled a nat 20, so he got the human kit, which is like the hardest one to build and everything, and really hard to get. Then proceeds to roll like a nat 1 or a nat 2 on construction. So he builds it, and all it does is fucking insult everyone and everything around it.
It sounds like something Torsten would build on purpose, though.
I know, but he hates it. And I don't...
He
well,
hated it
like-
just because it started insulting him as well.
Yeah.
If it didn't insult him,
No.
he would have loved it.
It called him
Oh, yeah.
it called him a rock muncher one too many times.
Fight my shiny metal ass.
It was pretty much a mini bender.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
That
love
was
mini
Ladul's
Bender.
construct.
The problem the crank mouse. Ladul got a crank mouse because he rolled really low.
And then I rolled a nat 1 under construction as well.
Yeah. And then
So it just, I built it, I managed to build it, and then it went off and exploded.
under a table, and there were like medivacs and everything. But then Torsten got
No, because
tired.
then I want more of them. I want to see what I could do with them. That sounds
Torsten
fun.
got tired of the automaton insulting him, so he crushed it. But
Torsten did?
what's his face?
Puff,
Puff also got a
human.
human, and instead of making it to do anything else, he made it so it would talk to the rest of the party to warn them that he was being quote unquote controlled by a necklace that Brahm had made. I mean, Argus, I think you would have enjoyed it if you were there, because he was literally being uncharacteristically friendly.
Basically, the short part of it is Brahm gave him a little friendliness collar and just made him be super friendly and go with everything anyone says against his will.
Yeah, and if he didn't, he got shocked to a painful degree.
Oh, fun. Oh, man, I would have abused the fuck out of that.
Yeah, but
So Thorsten was luckily able to rip the collar off in one turn. It was very impressive.
and then once Puff was freed from his bindings, he stood on a table and yelled out to the tent full of people, like,
Hey everybody,
the
you
festival.
see that girl? That is a robot made by Brahm, and then everybody surrounded
Yeah,
her.
everyone
They
fucking
wanted to get-
charged her, and that's how they got away from the robot.
Nice. Well, damn, I missed quite an exciting episode. I'm just going with the canonical reason is that the Brahms serum thing just reacts weirdly to demons.
Yeah.
He
That-
just got extremely ill.
Well, there was no serum technically. It was just
The
It's the
extraction.
device
yeah.
that drains your blood. It makes Argus sick.
Well, technically, you all have part of a demon in you, considering you're demon champions or demonic champions.
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
he is a fucking demon.
Yeah,
He's more demon than the rest of us.
Don't get me wrong, I get that, but you still all have it in you. But that does work.
Touch the demon inside of you.
Touch the demon inside of you.
Activate your devil trigger.
Up.
Your chrono lock must be unlocked to lock yourself in chrono.
You must unlock chronostasis and get the power of the world.
That's a chrono trigger.
Bro, what did I just fucking say?
Zawarudo!
Chronostasis is
I'm
time stop. That's the world. That was an answer in
Zawarudo.
Persona 5.
Zawado.
Yeah, it was, because, what did they say? Like, one of the things was, when you look at your watch and it looks like the second hand stops for a second, what is that called? And your answers were like chronostasis, and one of them was the world.
Mm.
What the hell are you doing? Are you mining?
I'm trying to, but this fucking rock won't explode. Well, this one? That's Aphorite. Fuck Aphorite. Fucking mine yourself, damn it.
Are you too far away from it?
I am. Thank you for that information. I didn't even know that was an option. Now let me get right
No
up on in here.
I've been
Is it mining?
Yes,
away.
just like the miners in the coal mines in China.
The children yearn for the mines.
Is it not true though?
Oh, also, I scammed children.
Nice.
you did.
Love-
Nothing new
love to
there.
hear that.
Ah. I got some fresh bread.
Bread? That's cannibalism.
No,
Are you not going to elaborate on the scamming
Wait,
children?
no,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's not cannibalism if he's breeding offspawn.
Ow.
But, yeah, I was at a special Pokemon event yesterday, which I pulled like a $90 card.
It-
My,
That part's completely unrelated to the scamming children thing.
Yeah, we know
it's
that.
part of it. I pulled it, and I'm like, cool. And I started talking to them children after the event, and they had
Them.
cards, and they wanted some my
Them,
cards.
bro said them children.
Yeah, them children. Somehow,
Yeah.
for the first time in forever, I was the biggest pull of that night. I pulled like a
Nope.
card that's $150.
You've always been a big pull.
No, I
I was
haven't. I'm fucking
trying
ugly.
to think of something like that.
I don't know. As they say, the homies are always the cutest. The forbidden fruit.
Crab, how long have we known each other and I never get bored of you?
Yeah, I mean facts.
I didn't say I was unfunny or boring. I said I'm ugly.
No.
No. Crab, I have an image to show you.
Oh no.
Is it you dressed as a nurse?
No,
Damn it! We need to
God.
find that fucking image.
I don't
I
think
know.
any images
I never
exist.
saw it. I missed out on a chance of seeing a vampiric nurse.
Oh no, it wasn't even vampiric. It was just hot.
God damn.
That's back when I had short hair too.
Yeah,
Ugh.
no, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
weird. It's weird. No, dude, the weirdest part is when I saw that image, I did like a triple take.
No. This is a great idea. No, a vampiric nurse who like sucks your blood like how leeches worked back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you know what's actually funny? I'm going to say this because I was trying not to say this a while ago because I just thought it would come off weird. But in the beginning of COVID, when we were all starting, you know, the what's it called, the hybrid learning. And we did our first online class. The first classes I had with Moth, you know, I saw his name in the bottom right of the Zoom call or his like image, and I'm like, oh okay, and I looked at his image, and he had long hair, and I hadn't seen him with long hair before, and the first thought I had was, Moth has a sister?
Okay, one, yes, I do.
Well,
I do have an actual sister.
I found that out
wow.
later.
I didn't know that.
But keep in mind, like, Zoom is so low quality, I couldn't make out that it was actually Moth's face.
And you couldn't make out with me anyways.
Oh my fucking god.
Now
That,
it's me.
you know what the worst part is? That reminded me of another instance of something else.
Go on.
And you guys will enjoy this, because this is part of my curse.
Yeah?
Oh, God.
When we actually made out.
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I was at work
That's
I
fine.
was talking to one of my coworkers about something. It was like dating and girls related, and my one of my only female coworkers was sitting across from us. You know, we're talking, and then because we were talking about, I forget
God
what,
damn it, stream is offline again. Why? Why?
I forget what we were talking about exactly, but I just turned to her to get her opinion on something, and the first thing she fucking says is, "No, Puffer, I am not going to date you. I don't date employees." I'm like, I didn't even fucking ask you.
Oh my God.
And you know, half of me is like, damn, she was kind of cute. Maybe if that had worked. But that'll never happen now, apparently.
Why does OBS keep crashing?
Why
have
is
no
it
idea
all
why
the
this-
girls I don't have any care for are the ones that I can actually pull, but the ones I actually like, I just can't.
Dude, you just have accidental riz.
Apparently.
Yeah.
He had 10 charisma, but 1 luck.
I like that one. I like that.
I mean, it's accurate as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I think it's actually more like, no, actually, yeah, the luck makes sense.
I have no idea why OBS keeps crashing.
I don't know. Is it narcoleptic?
I
Maybe.
love
Have you tried turning it
narcoleptics.
off, turning it back on again?
I've done that like 5 times now.
You
You
know,
should try putting it in rice.
No, maybe it's Asian. Maybe it just needs to take a nice rice bath.
you know what the best thing about a narcoleptic is? They're like an Alzheimer's patient with a cooldown mode.
Okay. I was gonna say something.
Wow.
I was gonna say something a whole lot worse.
Well,
I mean, think about it
that
like
doesn't
this.
surprise me.
Think about it like this. With an Alzheimer's patient, if you are playing a game of chess with them, and they're winning, and you spin the board around, either they're going to forget a moment after you do it, but they're going to get upset, or they're going to see you do it and be upset until they forget again. But with a narcoleptic, you just wait until they pass out randomly, flip the board around. When they wake up, they're like, what the fuck happened?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's not as bad as what I was gonna say.
That doesn't surprise anyone.
Yeah, I will not say it because I just realized if I said that, that would get either one of you banned.
Well, I'm not streaming right now because OBS is being a bitch.
I'm trying.
How do I update this? Like,
Ask God. Not even a joke.
I mean,
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no,
you
Jesus,
should ask
please
his
help me
father.
update OBS.
Jesus.
for the Chipotle, the Montreal chicken. There's my garlic butter.
Please, servers don't go down again. Uh-oh. Please.
Are there enemies attacking you?
No. That's a very bland cave. I don't think they actually add a lot of NPC enemies unless the quest says there are. So.
No,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get blown up by a creeper.
Bro, that's the first time I did one of these missions off stream. I was checking my back like every 5 seconds because of Minecraft trauma.
I'm happy that I contributed to that, bro.
Bro, my goal is to at least get Moth and Bread in on this, and we can just start a reclaimer crew and just go.
Okay, if someone buys me the game, I will play it nonstop.
I'll pass on that offer.
Yeah, I'm aware,
Yeah.
which makes me
No,
sad.
I meant the buying it for bread offer.
Oh no, I know you won't like this game because there's so many bugs. Like you'll get stuck inside of your own ship in the middle of nowhere and just die. And
Fun.
yeah, I just knew you would not enjoy that, so I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I invited Moth and Bread to play.
Listen, I live in the bugs, so
I'm a fan of Bethesda games. I was made in the bug.
You chose the darkness. I was born in it.
all right.
I feel like if I ever have a merch, I'm gonna have a Bane reference as one of my merch tees. You chose the carrots. I was born in them.
I was gonna say like breaking gate, like breaking backs.
Bro.
What?
No.
Failed to load. What do you mean OBS failed to load? Hang on.
It failed to load, dude. What do you mean? What?
Why is this happening?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
At least we're
do you
both streaming at the same
mean?
time, so you can just clip my stream in between where yours crashes.
Not-
Alright, first of all, where is a save point in this game? Why is there not a save point by the main fucking part of this town? Why would they do that?
So a friend of mine online was wanting to get a new game, and they were gonna pick either like a Hat in Time or Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Ooh, that's...
And the thing is, I played Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I like that game, but holy fuck, there's a learning curve.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that game is heavy on the realism.
Which I do enjoy. I do enjoy the realism, and I do enjoy how it looks and the feel of the game.
Plus-size mannequins are just part of the liberal agenda to get me hard at the mall. Thank you, Loser City.
Oh, I thought that was, was... What's his name? Tucker Carlson.
I like panties.
Who was that guy? I think what was he, like Ron DeSantis or something, that he got caught in drag?
Yeah. I think that sounds like something Ron DeSantis would do.
Yeah. Or no, he was the governor, not the senator. Okay.
All right, lads, we're going to Port Tressler.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Would you have a funeral? Would you have your funeral when you were alive or when you were dead?
Oh, please.
What?
If I'm having a funeral, I'm going to be driving the hearse into a tree at 120.
There's something I saw online that sounds like fun. Why have your funeral when you're dead when you can have it alive and have one massive party
Is that
of
not
just
what
you?
is that not what a funeral already is? Just you're dead?
Yeah. Hold on. I saw a video that looked fun. Give me a sec.
Why is my ship beeping at me?
I think you're losing altitude.
No, my altitude's staying perfectly set.
Maybe your ship is losing attitude.
Okay, it was just the angle I was facing. I guess I couldn't lock onto the fucking target.
Okay.
As long as I'm not being
That doesn't work
targeted with
out.
rockets, we're all good. Bro, I want to get HOTAS set up so I can play this with actual flight controls. But it's like $600 just for flight controls.
God damn.
Mind you, that's like the really expensive, nice stuff. I could probably do it for like $300, really cheap. But then I would probably replace it. So my mindset is to do the best that'll last and not the cheap that I'll grow out of. Whee! Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Someone outside my ship is gonna see me spinning and be like, "What the fuck he doing?"
Having fun. Getting bitches.
Bro, anything but. I am the bitch in this game because I didn't want to have to listen to a man get shot.
Why is OBS not?
Yeah, that's one thing I've started doing is all my characters I create are female, so I don't have to listen to a guy grunting in my ear while I'm playing.
I just play as a guy most of the time just so I can make myself look really cool.
I just play as hot girls.
Yeah, fair.
Finally, I'm not the only person who just picks a woman in video games.
Gay. But
Excuse me, I literally just said that I was the one that did that.
no. Crab said he also does.
Yeah.
How is
Yeah.
that gay to look at women?
Why,
Exactly.
Why does it say I'm obstructing a parking
How is,
area?
is it gay to like women?
I'm going to my fucking
I mean,
hangar.
women literally like men.
That is pretty gay.
Is it gay to breathe? Think about it.
I mean, you're literally breathing
breathing
other men's air.
Breathing in dick particles.
Yeah, the dick particles that get everywhere.
It's just dead
I
skin.
fucking hate dick particles.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's because what's in air? Dead skin particles. Where does skin come from? The penis. You're literally breathing in dick whenever you breathe. That's why I don't
It
breathe
depends
at
on
all.
where it has the higher concentration.
Alright, I need to do some fucking shit, because holy shit, OBS shit itself. Don't open app data in, what the fuck is that? Don't search result app data, just give me the folder, for fuck's sake. Right, there we go.
Wait. Hold the fuck up.
Waiting.
Hold the fuck up. I gotta turn my engines off.
Holding.
Boop.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the gate closes.
Oh, no, I don't have to worry about the gate. I have to worry about my engines being on, because that's fuel. And I don't want to have to pay for more of that. Because I have like $400 left, if I'm lucky. And that
Yeah,
does...
this game really is just like real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's insane. Yeah, I have $526 to my name, and that is enough for a single tool. That's it. At least my ship comes back to me free of charge. But you can buy hot dogs.
Download OBS via BitTorrent, that's awesome. Ow.
You can buy hot dogs. You can get into space.
Moth dying.
You
Yes,
can get
I'm
into
so sick.
space jail. Space jail's a thing. It's scary. You can try to escape, but people will hunt you down and make you sad and cry. Make you feel
I already do
joy.
that a lot.
Okay.
Hold on. How did Snoop Dogg do it? Okay, there we go. I'm mincing basil right now.
Woo, let's go. 36K.
Snoop Dogg is a pretty good baker.
Here come the money!
I did it! I updated it! Alright, now hopefully it stays this way. Alright, so now I have the OBS updated version because it just kept fucking breaking if I didn't. Let's hope that it works for good this time.
Fuck, I forgot I had the fucking thing on. I want to sell it. I have to fucking
Oh, Mark.
fucking
Yeah.
fucking fuck.
Have you
fuck,
played the
some
Cyberpunk DLC?
bitch, fuck,
Yes,
bitch, whore,
I've beaten
fuck,
it.
Is
I've
it
beaten
good?
Some
one.
bitch, cunt, fucking motherfucker, cunt, fucking kill
I've
you,
done one ending of it so far.
fucking cocksucking
Cool.
bitch ass motherfucker. Ah, I don't want to manually load all the fucking carb out. Oh, fuck this.
Did you want to ask about the DLC or just wanted to know if I've played it?
Yeah, cause I finally did the Voodoo Boy thing.
Uh-huh.
I wiped out the Voodoo Boys, cause fuck them bitches.
Good. Right option.
Yeah, cause it's like you do 2 jobs for them, and each time they try and whack you afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like, why
Alright.
the fuck I want you to do business with me when you keep trying to kill me?
Alright, hang on. Alright, I'm streaming again. Howdy,
Fuck.
I'm me. This time for good. Hopefully it stops crashing now.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. That's a disclaimer. Alright, fine. Oh god, OBS looks so bad now. I don't like it. This is fine.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, alright, cool. So you did the Voodoo Boy thing.
Now I got the call from Songbird, but I'm like, I don't want to go to Dogtown yet.
You don't have to, don't worry.
Yeah, because I've just been running around doing gigs and side quests. Like, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that. I
Uh-huh.
completed all of Paco's gigs.
Nice.
I don't know if there's something special you get after you complete all fixers gig.
No, it's... Actually, no, not all the fixer. Every fixer will, fuck, what am I trying to say? Every fixer, once you complete all of their gigs, will give you something small or something special, like a unique weapon or a vehicle.
So Assassin's Creed
Okay.
Syndicate.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Because I was just confused because I completed all Paco's gigs. I saved the Netrunner. I think her name was like Bugbear.
Oh yeah, Bugbear. I remember her. That was
Don't know.
quest. Why does Bugbear have more personality as an unconscious body than I do as an actual person?
If she's a woman.
Fair.
There's more you can do with
Women.
her body than they can be with yours. But what? Okay, Puff. What the hell is that?
What?
Freight manager?
Fuck, no, don't tell me I just wasted all of that.
What?
Nothing. Crying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so cocky.
It's okay, show that you're still alive.
Alright, so because I updated OBS, I hope that it doesn't crash now. And it didn't update normally. I had to go to their actual website and download it for whatever
That
reason.
sucks.
It does. Why would they do this? Can't believe they've done this.
How do I?
Alright, so I was not paying attention to this game, so now I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Bats have the highest rate of homosexuality amongst all mammals, which is why vampires are gay as fuck.
Why?
All
Why
right.
would you share that information?
Why wouldn't I share that information? Oh, someone left.
Fair point.
I killed Bread.
Yeah. I don't think that was...
Bread with this info.
I don't know if that was because of the info. I think Brett just had to do something else.
Oh, that's stupid.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it was the info, who knows? Not me, because I am still
Well,
here.
I gotta go as well, because I gotta go eat food. Goodbye, friends.
Oh, alright.
Fair enough.
Go
Bye
eat your
bye.
food.
I don't
Alright,
know
well, now
what
it's-
I'm doing.
Now it's just you and me, Puff, and neither of us actually know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's very accurate. I'm trying to fix a fucky wucky because I just lost like 36 grand potentially.
From infinite money glitch to no money glitch.
Oh no, there was no infinite money glitch. It was just me being stupid.
Hmm. Did you spend $30,000 on carrots?
Bro, I wish.
Disrupt the carrot economy.
They have rules about that for onions.
Do they?
Yeah,
Oh.
but not carrots.
Want to become an onion smuggler?
No, you can't. So there's, I forget what, I think it's called the onion law or something like that. Essentially, someone shorted the price of onions by buying up, like, a shit ton of onions.
Oh, they're a scalper.
Yes, but they shorted the market so badly, the price of a singular onion went up to like $40. And then crashed down to like 2 cents.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So it's cool and all. Except for the people who want, you know, to have things. Okay. How the fuck do I put stuff in my freight elevator? Please, I want to get money.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? Give me the money.
Please. Why the fuck did it sort everything out into singular stacks so I have to individually double click each one of these fucks?
Because funny.
Fuck you. And I mean that with love.
With affection.
Very cutesy, very demure and mindful.
Woo. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was working on that person I was telling you about who was doing the pet review.
Yeah.
I was working on the video of their reaction to that.
Really?
To our little bullshit.
Was it at least a good reaction?
It was.
Good.
So expect that probably after I'm done streaming. I'll go back to working on that. It's very short, so I'll send it to them. Maybe they want to use it as a short. Who knows? It's so sniffly.
A Schniffler.
It's so sniffly. I take breathing through my nose for granted. I mean, I could kind of do it right now, which is great because I couldn't do it at all last night, which was just the worst.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. Not fun.
Uh-huh. And then on top of that, my leg. Okay, so my right
leg.
hip, my leg, my right hip, like right at the socket, is very. It's
Mindful,
not.
demure.
It's very flummoxing. It's not painful, but it's just.
Not comfy.
It's not. Yeah, it's just aggravating. It's uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt. It's just there, and I can tell that something is wrong, and it won't let me
fuck!
think
I
about.
know what the feeling you're talking about is. It's
It
like
won't
there's
let me think
pressure
about
on
anything
it.
else. What?
It feels like there's pressure on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate that. I hate that so much.
And for some reason, it felt like the only way I could fix that was to, like, get a hammer and hit it, which I didn't, but I just, like, took, like, some cases that were close to me and just started just hitting my
no.
leg right on the hip to try and... I don't know. It
Yeah.
felt like that would fix the problem, you
Yeah,
know?
I know exactly the feeling you've had before.
Uh-huh. And I've had it for a few weeks, but at least before, it was pretty ignorable.
Yeah.
Now it's not.
Now
now
your
it's-
knee feels like it's being hugged by a snake.
No, that's my upper hip. Right where the leg meets the pelvis.
Bro's being vored by a lamia.
I might be.
All right,
It's the lamia within.
I have the most out-of-pocket question that you've
Go ahead.
ever heard. If you had to be eaten alive by any video game character 20 times the size of you, who you picking?
I don't know. I was thinking either Parthenax or Alduin.
Fair. I
Uh,
there's only
wait. You know what just entered my mind?
what?
I saw a game. So far it's only in the demo stages and it's an indie game, but like the point is like you're walking home and then you start feeling really dizzy and lightheaded and you pass by this girl on the street and then you pass out and you wake up at her place and you're tiny and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of you," and puts you in the drawer with like a few other people that are there.
Oh yeah, I like where this is going. Sure.
And the plot of the game is like I forget what you are, like a manager or something, and like there's another guy there who's like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you with stuff," and there are like toys and everybody has stats. There's like health and there's appeal, and he tells you, "Oh like, oh yeah, give the peanut that you've been using as a pillow to this person," and you do it, and that makes their appeal go up.
Ah.
And then later, when the girl gets back from classes, she opens the drawer and looks inside and says that she wants a snack. And because he gave that peanut to that girl who wanted it, she picks up the tiny girl and just straight up vores her just in one bite. It's so fucked up.
I love it.
And then the other guy who was kind of helping you out, not really, because you're so shocked and the main character is shocked and doesn't know what's going on. She's like, "Oh, the other manager didn't tell you that this is what was going on." And then she just picks up and crushes him.
Jesus Christ.
I need to find that game. Wait, hang on. No, I know where I can find it. I need to look it up. No, I want this information.
Okay. I'm the only person looking at my fucking stream. Damn it! I don't know how to get the stuff back into my fucking inventory. There's nothing in here. Why? Please. I just want my loot. I worked hard for this.
It's called Psycho, Giantess Dating Sim. An adventure game set in 2000s Japan about the lives of Psycho, a girl with mysterious abilities, and the little people she has shrunk to the size of her thumb. You are Rin, the latest addition to her collection of little people. Yeah, so she just eats them, and if she doesn't like them, she'll also just straight up crush them in her hand.
Sounds like a girl my type.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, it's like, did you know that I have a thing for women?
women?
I forget where I heard that recently, but it was just so dumb. It was like a character trying to come off as a creep, but then they just said something so comically stupid that I can't take them seriously in any capacity.
I mean, really? There's no way you could with that comment.
Did you know I have a thing for women? Ugh. In what scenario would that ever work? Anyways, it's been 12 minutes I've been streaming this time around, and it hasn't crashed yet.
Yet. Why can't I get the stuff in my inventory? No!
Do I just go back to where I started to do it?
You are contemplating, my friend.
I don't know where to go in this game. It's this 2000s game. It's super obtuse. I don't know what anything is.
Are you going through a maze?
No, it's just I completed the world, but not really, because leaving it was the correct option. But like now I have nowhere else to go. So I guess I just go back, and if that's the answer, I'm gonna be really upset.
That was the answer.
If it is, because then they intended for you to leave and like do a different world, but it's the one I'm doing last, so.
Of course.
So that means I'm doing these all out of order. Order? I hardly know her. Actually, no, that's a lie. I actually know her pretty well.
Yas. Is this making infinite monies? No, it's just glitching the fuck out.
All money is infinite, if you print enough of it.
Only if you're Jeebus.
I'm gonna print more money and make all of us rich. What?
I wish.
infinite money hit glitch. Just print more of it. Just counterfeit it. Don't do that. That was a joke.
Hey, I somehow manufactured 3 more of the material I mined. Because of a glitch. I like
Nice.
glitches.
I like glitch. Like son of a glitch.
You son of a glitch! I'm gonna get you!
I'm gonna get you. What the Why did the missile just slam dunk me out of nowhere?
Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to put this back
Do
in
we have any
Porch
more
Wrestler.
tea?
No!
No, I'm out of tea. That makes me sad.
What the fuck? Okay, thank God.
Fuck the what, in fact?
No, you don't understand. I opened up the terminal to put my inventory back into the location terminal.
Yeah.
And because I had just taken out without realizing I wanted it to be where it was. And it was gone. My entire inventory was empty. I'm like, oh no, my 36 grand worth of stuff is just gone. And I'm like, oh fuck. And then it rendered in. I was like, oh yay, happy times.
Man, I hate when stuff doesn't render in real life. I dropped my pen, and I thought I lost it, but it just de-rendered.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
Bro, at one point I had that happen to a carrot.
You
Nice.
dropped a carrot and it just de-rendered.
No, I sat on the thing. Changed my life.
Hate it when that happens.
You know, Moth, I sat on a carrot one time and it changed my life.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
You didn't get my reference. No.
No, I don't know what you're referencing.
It was a
Sorry.
Jimmy Neutron thing.
Oh, I don't remember anything from
You know, Jimmy, I sat on a banana once and it changed my life.
Did they say that in the show?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You know, that entire show was a fever dream. That does not surprise me. Alright, well. Let me... Oh, I don't have any really good snacks. I have Swiss rolls.
I'll swish your rolls.
They're like yodels, except bad.
What?
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
The fuck you just say?
The Swiss rolls, they're like yodels, except they're bad. Can you believe it?
I mean,
Ow.
yeah, you're not wrong, but still.
But what? What's the issue?
Ringdings are just better.
No, ring-dings are pretty good. But I still like
Okay,
yodels. And
okay.
also, I don't have yodels, I have Swiss rolls, which are not the same.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, these ones aren't that bad. They have a pretty good amount of cream in them.
To be honest, Devil Dogs and Nutty Buddies are... I've had one Nutty Buddy before. But Devil Dogs are one of my favorite things.
God, I love devil dogs.
Yeah, no, those are awesome. I love peanut butter.
God, where do I go? Game, tell me what I'm supposed to do.
You go where I go. Crazy, man. Crazy. There we
Those
go.
crazy ones.
No, that used to be the thing whenever I was trying to, talk to my dad about anything. And I would ask him, like, where are we going? He'd be like, crazy! That's where we're going! And he would just smile at me like a fucking deranged lunatic, and I'd be like...
Because he was going crazy, he really was. You never joined him.
No, I joined him plenty of times. One of them time ended up blowing up a car, but that's a different story I'm not going to share.
Okay.
Yeah, I have some legalities on that one.
It was in a video game, it's fine.
Yeah, totally. I hate this game
What was the
so
game
much.
called?
Out backyard of the barn. 20 pounds of tannerite? I mean...
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome.
16 gallons of gasoline?
Did I ever show you that video of the pigs that were stuffed with tannerite, and they just people just shot them and they went explode.
Yeah, have you seen the one in the refrigerator?
The fridge filled with tannerite? I've heard of that one. I don't
Okay,
think I've
it's
watched.
so fucking funny. A guy is like a football field away from a fridge. It's packed full. They've duct taped it shut. It's full of fucking tannerite, like full of the fucking brim.
Yeah, my cousin did a good job keeping that fridge closed.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's perched up on a tree, taking a shot, and like, no, the Y of a tree. He's in that. It's like a little short, like shrubby tree. He takes the shot. You know, the fridge door is facing him, so you can see the full front. It pierces the fucking door starts flying at him and nearly hits him 100 yards away.
Jeez. That's a horrifying weapon that the U.S. military is going to start using.
Bro, imagine just... Ah, yes. Sir, we have loaded the refrigerators on the
A
front
weapon
lines.
to surpass Metal Gear. The tannerite fridge.
Sir, we have loaded the fridges on the front lines. Good. Now we just have to wait for them to start shooting. Enemy shoots the first bullet. The fridges are kiting back! Run! Gets wiped out by a fridge door.
That reminds me of the time where I was playing a fighting game with Redix and he told me to block this overhead and then threw a fridge at me.
Now what do I do? Okay, I need to get a bitter...
Speaking of tannerite fridges, have you ever seen... You probably have people just throwing bricks in washing machines and dryers
Yeah.
while they're turned on.
Ah, yes. Brick.
I love the one where some guy throws like 7 bricks in over the course of a few minutes and his aim is just impeccable and he just sinks every single brick. And the dryer just keeps getting more and more agitated and just starts shaking more until it dies.
I forget which video it is, but it's one of those. He's sitting there with the bricks, throwing one after another, because he expected the same thing to happen for it to jitter around, because you can tell he cleared out the area. It doesn't fucking budge. And he runs out of bricks. And he's just looking at the camera. And it's not like an American Family. It's like, I don't want to say Middle Eastern. He almost looked Indian, but the surrounding area didn't look like, you know, what we consider normal Indian background. So, he keeps throwing in fucking bricks, and he's looking at the camera person like, why the fuck isn't it working? And it's like, bro, what's that dryer? And what's that dryer? Hand it over.
Oh yeah, good times.
Yes. Wait, I'm curious. How much storage space does my fucking ship have?
If I could afford a dryer just to destroy, I would love to make a video of that.
Bro, same. Literally same.
You know what video I think would be fun to make? I've been thinking about
What?
just to prove that QAnon is full of shit. I would love to synthesize adrenochrome.
That
Just
would
because,
be funny.
It's just oxidated epinephrine. That's all it is. We could do that synthetically.
Jesus, I thought this was a personal hanger, but that ain't my fucking blood. Who the fuck died in here?
Me.
Emergency drop-off. Place patients in elevator. Oh.
It's like a book drop-off, but for people.
Okay, so the pistol's got some oomph behind it. Just a warning. You know what's interesting? It's a personal hangar, but they left stuff behind for me. Let's see if I can make this work. No, I cannot. Okay, well. Bro, I can't wait for the day that this game is actually not buggy. Because that...
I don't want it to be not buggy. That would be way boring.
Well, keep in mind that there's always going to be bugs with a game this scale.
Yay.
But I want it to be less buggy because that's the day the game is going to die. Just the way Minecraft is dying because it's going woke.
Oh no, how is Minecraft going woke?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you don't know, do you? You don't keep up with it. So there's like 16 something new default skins for like all the different ethnicities.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and like one of the latest updates, like not the most recent one, but like 2 years ago, the nickname for the update, not the official name for it, was like the expression update.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And, you know, that didn't really go over so well with everyone just being like, we want redstone. And the funniest thing is they added something redstone in one of the latest updates because of how people were super pissed off.
Uh-huh. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this.
No idea. I just
Really?
know I'm making money very slowly.
I wish Gredix were here. I need him to tell me what to do.
You need to get good.
He said he would be here yesterday, but he wasn't.
Lying bitch.
I was on call for 30 minutes. I looked like a fool. And then I just got off and played Dark Souls 3 instead.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do this quest because I need the money.
I would have played Bloodborne, but my brother just stole my PlayStation again.
Bro, that's not cool.
This is the second time now. I get why he did it because I was away on a little family trip.
Yeah, and it's still not cool though.
He didn't want to be on. Yeah. I'm gonna let him use it until like the end of the week, in which case I'll ask for it back.
Bro, you should have said something as soon as you saw it missing and be like, hey,
Uh-huh.
it didn't say you could have that.
I really should, but like,
You should declare it and be like, it's
I'm-
okay for now, but
mm-hmm.
never it again.
At least ask, because I don't think he's asked. The only other time he's taken it, he's literally just said, I'm coming over to take the PlayStation. I'm like, fucking, alright.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I was away at that
first.
time, so there was nothing I could do to stop that.
Yeah, no.
The thing is, he has a child, and, like, he's kind of...
Doesn't mean he's entitled to anything.
No, I know, but he's, like, promised my child, and he also bought games for it, which you shouldn't do. It's not yours. Those games...
Yeah.
You have no guarantee that you'll be able to play those games.
Oh,
It is, in fact, my system that I bought with my money.
fuck. Yes. Which is my assigned landing bay?
I don't know if I want to be real for a second, but I did not like that trip that I went on over the past week.
Really?
I liked being able to see Bread and Eric. I saw Eric too. That was great.
Yeah,
Honestly, that was the highlight of the trip for me.
seeing Eric.
Was seeing Bread and Eric. Bread's birthday. That was the highlight. That even outranks me finding Ray-Bans in the river.
Forgot about that.
Uh-huh. You know, if I had a nickel for every time someone in my family found Ray-Bans in the Delaware River, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It happened twice?
Yeah, my brother found the first pair, like, 1 year ago, I think?
Okay.
But yeah, I just did not like that trip.
What went wrong?
I just don't like rafting. I find it bland and boring, and
Oh,
also...
you went rafting. Okay, I
yeah, down the
understand.
Delaware 2 days in a row when I was fishing the entire time, and I don't really like fishing.
Jeez, yeah.
And also, I don't like having to talk to people, which, when
You're
you're stuck
kinda
out in the
forced
cabin
to,
in the
yeah.
woods for 2 full days going down the river, there's no other option.
Yeah.
And I love my dad and my brother and his friends. They're great people. I just don't like it takes so much out of me just to talk to them for 5 minutes.
You are not a social butterfly.
No, I'm not. I mean, I could talk to everyone on Unsociables, no problem. It's fine.
Yeah, because we're
And
not
even there are some other
humans.
people that I'm fine with, just not, especially not my brother. He's great, but it's just too much for me, you know?
No surprise. Big bitches.
Hmm.
Big booty bibbies.
I mean, on the, but like, I mean, the worst part is that I got sick while coming back.
Really?
That's the real kicker.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Like it happened when I woke up in the cabin at like 4 a.m. and I really had to pee, and then I just had to keep peeing throughout the day,
Did
and I'm like,
you-
oh no,
Oh no, you got the thing that swims up your pee-pee.
maybe I did. I got the pee. He's home. He's free from prison, ready to go into your home.
Oh no.
He's out on bail. I want the hug too, so my boy.
Bro's like, I want a hug, tip to tip.
I want to get one of those little funny little guys.
One of those funny little guys, yeah.
Yeah, the peepees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. But yeah, I just had to pee a lot coming home from break, and then I started getting chills and body aches, and it was really bad. I
I'm an
couldn't sleep that
excellent
night in
pilot.
the hotel
Oh
or
no.
eat. Which is not eating was fine because
You don't do a lot of that to begin with.
yeah, well, not only that, because that was the only restaurant, or not restaurant, that was the only inn that we went to that that didn't have complimentary breakfast. It had a restaurant, so you had to pay for breakfast and dinner.
Oh yeah.
Which I was sick, so I didn't need to eat anything, which was completely fine. And then I got really bad sinuses, and my sinuses feel like they're just filled permanently. And I think the worst part about the timing of the trip was that I'm working with like a little small time animator, but we talked like a long time ago, like a few months, maybe even a year,
You're
about
engaged.
this project that he wanted to do. And since he knew that I was gonna get into voice acting, he asked me if I wanted to be part of it, so I said yes. And he gave me the role, and it's just been a long time waiting for just to know what he would be animating and what the script he wanted to be was.
Something kinky, I'm sure.
Absolutely. And
God.
just by the time he was finally ready with the final draft of the script, he sent it to everyone like 2 days before I was about to go on the trip, and I'm like, God fucking damn it, this is the worst possible time. And so I tried, but I just couldn't get good enough reads in those 2 days because I was too busy focused on trying to get packed and ready to go. So unfortunately, I had to wait over for the trip, and once I was coming back, I was like, all right, fine, I could come back and I could finish those lines. And then I got sick, and I'm like, God fucking damn it, and I just had an awful sore throat, and it's still sore even now, and just bad sinuses.
That
And earlier today, I just said, you know what, fuck it, and I just did a take anyways. Pretty bad, probably.
I mean, honestly, you don't sound sick.
Yeah, I sound nasally. It's
A little, but it's not that bad.
It was tough to do.
Well, I have to travel 57.4 gigameters. This may take a minute.
Oh, don't worry, we still have a lot to ramble about.
True.
Because you know what? Honestly, I'm not done rambling, because it feels like any time I have anything to do with voice acting, like when I actually get a part, if something always happens, and it feels like it's trying to stop me from doing it. Like,
Yes.
the other thing that I was doing, that one FNAF fan game that I don't talk about, because it's a FNAF fan game.
Yeah.
When apparently I have a good Wafted impression, and I was finally, when they sent me lines to do that, when I was finally ready for that, was when I had relatives coming over, and like all 4 of their children, and also my brother's kids coming over at that time to hang out. So there were like 6 children under 10 years of age in my house 24/7 for 2 whole weeks. Like the day after I got the script that I was supposed to read, and I'm like, God damn it, why? So like anytime they had to go out, I would have 1 hour to read through all the lines and practice and do my best to give a good read. Which I did, but it absolutely destroyed my throat doing that.
I just made the most dastardly cocktail known to God.
because you put beer in it.
Oh fuck no! I wouldn't do that to anything that's distilled. No, I did like 2 ounces of vodka and then like an ounce of almond biscotti liqueur. Ugh. It doesn't taste bad, but God, it is like It's like arsenic and lighter fluid.
Wonderful. Oh, I had lighter fluid steaks for dinner, so I know that taste. You cook
Why is it
steaks on a
kind
grill,
of
but-
good?
Lighter fluid tastes pretty good, and battery acid tastes nice and sour.
The best part is the reason I call it
Lighter fluid.
lighter fluid is because my mom considers the taste of vodka lighter fluid. So I've just gotten because that's this type of drink I like. It's the very, clearly distilled.
That's the type of drink I like. Lighter fluid.
The clearly distilled flavor of like vodkas and whatnot. So that's just what I enjoy. But she hates it. And one of the drinks I've been trying to get the ingredients for to recreate. I'm only like 1 short. But she tasted it when we were on video and she's like, ugh, it's like lighter fluid. Me and my dad are sitting at the table loving the drink and we're just both dying laughing because we're like, we're drinking lighter fluid. And the waiter comes over after hearing us laughing.
This drink is heavier fluid.
But the waiter comes over like, do you not like the drink? And my mother goes, no, it's disgusting. And I'm just like, no, I like my lighter fluid. He's like, does it taste like lighter fluid? I'm like, nah. Oh, it's worse when you chill it. Jesus. Oh.
Sounds fun.
Okay, I'm adding Kahlua to this for a little bit of sweet because, geez, God. Oh, that's why it's not even mixing properly.
It's segregated.
Well, I just added some black Kahlua to it. I mean, Kahlua. Time to mix with my finger because I'm too cheap or too poor to afford a stirring rod.
There's so many enemies here. Jesus Christ, how do they expect little kids to do this shit?
Consoles.
Yeah. Also, 2000s game.
Yeah.
You gotta make it hard so that people actually spend a lot of time on this.
And you get those play hour numbers, am I right?
Gotta artificially inflate that playtime, right, boys? Speaking of artificially inflated playtimes, have you ever heard of Y2K, the video game?
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh. I really want to play that.
Yeah, I also just remembered that I can get up out of my seat while this is going. Also, I just realized that I apparently did not have to be where I'm going because it says collect shipment behind me. F2. What do you mean collect shipment?
Ow.
What? Fuck you mean collect shipment? There was no shipment there. Well, we guess we're heading right the fuck back. I am wasting so much time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be worse. You could be playing Elite Dangerous. That's a real time waster.
That's my life. What?
Oh, I did find where I'm supposed to go. How did I do that? I think.
Oh, did I tell you my plan for finals week this semester?
Nope.
When final week come around, since I work at a little shop on campus, I am going to make a T-shirt with some of our equipment that says "Please run me over." I'm just gonna wear a hoodie that says "Please run me over" because I walk to classes, and it's just gonna be big bold letters. Please run me. Just walk in the middle of the road. Well,
Can that shirt be taken as a sign of consent?
yes.
Ah, so people legally cannot get in trouble if they run you over, right?
Correct. That's the
Hmm.
point. Because to be
That's like if
honest,
that's like if you get Disney Plus,
you
then
can't.
you
Yeah,
are legally is
yeah.
legally allowed to kill you.
Yes, yes, they are. As long as they have plausible deniability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Bro, my poor stream, it only has the entertainment of us talking.
That's called a podcast. That's people do that all the time.
No, I get that. It's just my ship is traveling through quantum space, and it's
Mm.
boring as fuck.
Well, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts this entire time, and it actually is not crashing this time around, so that's good. But also, I have not been talking about Kingdom Hearts except for saying I don't know where to go for like these past 30 minutes.
Yeah, no. I mean, besides that, I'm running out of Kahlua.
What else is there to talk about? Well, look at all this furniture. It's magic. The furniture's alive. Puff, if you could have any
Future.
Puff, if you could talk to any one piece of furniture, like if you could make any one piece of your furniture sapient, which one would it be?
Sapient,
Yeah.
not sentient.
Well, sapience would include sentience.
So sapiens would be able to move as well. Then I'm guessing.
Or sapience is just having like human-like intelligence, because technically sentience is just like being alive and aware
Oh,
that you're alive,
okay.
which would be like any animal basically. But sapience is like being able to understand and like
Hmm.
communicate, and like humanity or like most great apes, stuff like
So
that.
you said furniture, so not appliances, because I was gonna say the fridge. Because think about how convenient that would be.
If your fridge was smart.
Yeah, no, think about it. Hey, what are we out of? What do we have in my fridge? What can we make?
That is smart.
But if I had to do a actual like piece of furniture, you know what? My bed.
Hmm.
No need for an alarm clock.
Oh, okay, that's also good. I thought you were gonna have it be like a mimic bed, where it could just like also control the covers and like wrap you up and cuddle you to sleep.
You know what? That is a double win right there.
No, the worst. I just realized that the worst answer to this question would be a body pillow.
That's not a piece of furniture though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we would expand that category to be like any piece of furniture or appliance or I don't know, what would you call like cushions and like throw pillows and stuff like that?
Accessories.
An accessory. All right, fine.
House accessories, stuff like that. Quality of life house updates.
Yeah.
To be
So
honest,
my answer is definitely not body pillow.
to be honest, if we were going that far, half me wants to say my computer so it can tell me how to code properly. Because
That's fair.
as an electrical engineer, where half my job is going to be coding, I can't code for shit.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I be looking at some of these things like, oh, I could make that. Me struggling to turn on and off an LED with 2 buttons. Like, oh, I can't do it.
I know that feeling. That's what I had to do for one of my labs in electrical engineering was I had to make some electrical invention on your own. And I couldn't make the circuit work. I don't know if it was broken or something, but I troubleshooted it and I made like 3 tweaks to it over the course of an hour and nothing worked. So I just submitted it as broken, which still got me points, which was nice because the entire point was to experiment and do stuff on your own. So
Yes.
all right, what am I doing in this game? Practicing magic.
You're
All right, cool.
crying.
There it.
You're crying because you're a little bitch.
I am a little bitch.
Nothing wrong with being a little bitch. I can't wait for one of the streams where we're doing it exactly in this format, and I've gotten further in Star Citizen, and we're talking, and all of a sudden you just hear me screaming, "Fuck! Pirates!"
That's pretty funny.
I mean, I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, for the once I've actually gotten this game to fail to render in for a quarter second. That's a first. Wee! Wahoo!
Wahoo!
I'm gonna blow up a shoe.
I have not played Klonoa, but I want to, because I hear good things about it.
What the fuck is Klonoa? Is that like a
I don't know, I
type of
think it's
STD?
some, like, I think it's like... The doctor comes in, here's a problem. You appear to have Klonoa. Oh no,
Sounds
doc.
about right.
That would be awful.
You have
Give it to me straight, Doctor. I
Klonoa.
got Klonoa.
I'm sorry. It appears you have space chlamydia.
You got space chlamydia in your Klonoa.
In your Klonoa.
you got space chlamydia in your Klonoa. Are you a real doctor?
Yes.
That's
I
right,
never
drug
said
dealer
I
with a-
was a psychiatrist. I mean, a pediatrician.
I'm a doctor. I have a PhD in mathematics. I don't have an MD. I don't know what your problem is. That's what my drug dealer in an alley told me. That my Klonoa had space chlamydia.
Why does that sound like a slice of life anime episode?
My Klonoa has space chlamydia.
No. My drug dealer told me I had space chlamydia in my Klonoa.
We're making that a series now.
Please.
How to make that
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were doing I thought you were doing Gorons from Legend of Zelda.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never played no fucking Zelda games.
Yeah, that's why I should have realized that's definitely not what you were doing.
Also,
Even though you were doing it perfectly though. They literally just go. That's what they sound like. That's what they do.
oh, on that note, the entire time I was helping my parents out over Labor Day weekend, whenever someone either knocked on my door, because, you know, I was just doing my own thing half the time, or, you know,
Crab is playing Spite.
I-
Everybody.
if I was just, you know, answering a question someone called for me, I kid you not, I would just respond with, and just make some weird fucking noise like that. And my parents didn't question a fucking thing.
Yeah, why would you?
I mean, to be fair, like,
They've known you for how long?
okay,
Like all of your life?
don't get me wrong, I understand that, but they did not question any of the noises I made, no matter how concerning some of them were.
They're probably just like, should we be concerned? It's like, nah, we've already got him scheduled for a doctor's visit. We'll just add this to the list. I'm ready for my doctor's visit. I can't wait till I win therapy.
You know what really sucks? It doesn't seem like I can refuel my fucking ship.
How did you buy a smart ship? Do you need to make it up with
I
electricity?
fucking wish.
Or is it a diesel engine?
Bro, no, I'm talking about quantum fuel.
I know, but it would be funny if you were just on a diesel spaceship.
Yeah, I guess it would. Also, I'm so confused on how I'm supposed to get to this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking package, you wee cunt.
Yeah, we can't. I'm sorry, my chair is so creaky.
Alright, we are making a pit stop because my ship is way...
Is the pits?
My fucking ship has nothing to do with what I was about to say, but my little gangly bitchy arms are way too fucking weak.
The garbage disposal has disposed my penis all over the walls.
Bro,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I believe so. Oh, have you seen the memes about the cat distribution system?
Nope.
Oh, it's essentially he who does not need but deserves a cat shall find a cat.
That sounds great.
And the reason
Kamala Harris should run on that platform.
might actually win that time.
Yeah.
But my boss came in like a month ago and just was like, "Hey, look what I found." And he put a cup of coffee down the front desk while I was working. I'm like, "You found good coffee, okay?" He's like, "No, I found this." He had a
Opens it up. There's a tiny cat inside.
Yes, he literally found a fuck. Moth, the guys are still here.
Are they?
Yeah, they're walking now.
Okay.
Look at them.
Well, I'm busy playing my own game right now, so I can't look at your stream. But
Well, my stream gets to enjoy these fuckwits doing their thing. They're walking into the cart, checking their fucking washes, and continuing on.
oh, the cart guys.
Yeah. Good God.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about last stream, like the guys of the ship that you blew up on that planet.
Oh no, I wish.
They're probably still there too, unless they got
No,
rescued.
no,
They called Space Uber.
They did actually, and that's not even a joke. So, I will admit I'm a moron because I'm still learning this game, but apparently, the emergency shelter they landed at, the reason they landed it there with a ship that had, guess what, no fuel in it, is because if you go in there, there's a button you can hit to call someone to come pick you up for free. But my dumbass didn't understand that and was like, "Oh, they must be somewhere around here and just can't leave. And they're going to be screwed. I'm going to make them pay a fine." Well, guess what? It don't work like that. Because guess what? They could have just gotten a free fucking ride off the planet to get their
Space
shit.
communism ruins everything again.
They really fucking do.
This is exactly what... Not Tim Allen. Who was the guy in Command & Conquer? Or Red Alert?
Never even heard of it.
God, that's where the clip was from, Not Tim Allen. Who was it? I'm going to the one... Tim Curry. I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space.
Space.
That was Tim Curry, right? Yeah, it was... Yeah, that was Tim Curry. Yeah, I got it right. Hey, we're back to me not knowing where I'm supposed to go. Awesome.
Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah?
Blanya.
Did you just hit me?
Hiya, motherfucker.
Hey, motherfucker.
Moyofuku?
This one just said a big tournament is being held some... Oh, do I... Now, am I supposed to go back to that place or I went back to before and the stuff didn't happen? Do I go back
I
now?
don't know, Uwu.
Hello, loads gun cutely. Hits you with the metal pipe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Clonk. Oops. Uh-oh.
Clonk.
Sorgy accident.
Clank. Uh-oh. I fucking love that meme.
Why are you bleeding?
You shouldn't be hurt.
I love the Miku version of that. That one's my favorite.
That's the only one I know, because it's the only good one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorgy accident.
I love the way she says, "Why are you bleeding?" Like it's offensive to her or something. Why are you bleeding? She is offended that you were bleeding after being hit with a pipe.
I mean, can you blame her?
No.
I too would be offended if someone bled from because I hit him with a pipe.
Yeah, if I'm making you bleed, honestly, bitch, move.
Yeah, stop complaining. This should be an honor.
No, I meant like if you're bleeding from my weak arms. Now, if Puff makes you bleed, you should feel honored. If I make you bleed, honestly, fucking dude, you're really bleeding from that. Kind of a skill issue.
I think it should be reversed. Honored
Okay.
because you were able to you put in the effort, whereas I don't need any effort.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I have memories. I have memories of you making me bleed while playing tap ball in middle school.
Oh fuck, that was messed up in all forms and all senses. That was just, we were such dumbasses.
I had a good time. I regret nothing. Even
Oh.
the stuff that I probably should regret.
No, same here.
Uh-huh.
I regret a lot of things, that included. But
I regret nothing. There's a lot of stuff I should regret, though, and I'm aware of that.
I love how this says it can only hold 4 SCU, but meanwhile I'm stuffing 6 into this motherfucker.
Uh-huh. I don't know why you were gonna say. It says it can only hold Fortnite.
Never. I love the tractor beams in this. They're so much fun. They just pick up tractors and just put them down places.
I was about to make that joke.
I know, and that's why I said it.
I was about to say, I prefer the lawnmower beams.
You bitch. Contracted court, size 1. Ain't no way that says 1.1 tons. This bitch box I'm holding with the pansy laser does not weigh 1.1 tons.
That just sounds like me after I eat. Oh, I gotta bring my can back up. I absolutely destroyed it while doing that metal pipe bit. Alright, well, I guess I'm going around until I find where it is I'm supposed to go, because I am stuck in Kingdom Hearts. This is embarrassing.
Little bitch boy.
I
Little
am-
baby
I am-
man.
Little baby man. Little baby man. You know, I still don't know after watching that video if they were insulting him or praising him.
Couldn't tell you.
Maybe it's an honor. Maybe they were all hailing him as their Lord and Savior baby man. Do you think
No.
Christianity would still be a respected religion if every depiction of Jesus had a baby face?
That is a wild thing to say.
Listen, I'm sick.
I mean, okay, I get that, but
This is just what I'm like when I'm sick.
I don't think Jesus approves of that portion.
No, I'm fine with it.
I forgot about that.
Ugh.
God, I'm treating this like oh, I can't say that. That would get me taken down. If nothing else would, that would definitely would have.
Oh, it's sad. I want to know what it is now.
I'll send it to you.
Send me a note under the table. Just
Yeah, pretty much.
passing notes under the table is one of my favorite things to do on our streams. Just so chat will never know. Because if we're not saying it out loud, that's how you know it's something messed up.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not so much it's messed up. It's the truth.
just-
It's just not YouTube safe.
Yeah. It's like when I it's like when I joked about the Planned Parenthood warehouse
There you go.
with the ghoul fin in the in the bort.
In the Bart.
You see mysterious lumps of red meat and blood is pooling on the floor. I see.
Investigate.
I'm in a Planned Parenthood warehouse.
Bro, that was unhinged.
That was too out of pocket.
Yeah, you see why I couldn't say that?
Yeah. I want to know if I could say, hang on.
Ah!
I'll send you another thing that a white girl said.
That what?
Oh, a white girl said this one time.
A white girl said this one time. Okay, yeah, what? Fuck, I want to pick this up.
There, I sent you something else now.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. And I thought my joke was bad.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
Did you forget that I go on Quora for fun?
Okay, yeah, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, I remember that fact, but but
Yeah, I understand.
you know, I'm one of those people who have the slightest bit of hope for Quora. Psych, not really, because I don't even believe
I
in
don't.
humanity.
It's gotten worse recently. It's gotten comically worse recently.
I did
It's
it.
gotten
I
it
did it.
recently made front page of Google for like fascist hate speech returning.
Why does that surprise no one?
It didn't. No, the few people were celebrating on Quora, and it's the exactly who you expect type of person. I'm pretty sure one of them is like 13 years old, because he's like a Nazi and like a Confederate States fanboy, and loves fascism, but also loves
Oh.
the CSA.
Sounds
So
about
it's
right.
like, and is also a white supremacist. So like definitely like 12, 13 years old, trying to be edgy type of stuff.
Gotcha.
It's hilarious. I love watching him try to get people to take him seriously.
Yeah. Okay, also, fun fact. My ship is rated for 4 storage units. I shoved 6 into this motherfucker.
Uh-huh. That's the power of hydraulic press.
Nope, sheer force of will. Bro, I love how the fact they're like, oh yeah, you can only fit 4 storage units in the starter ship, but you're gonna start out with fucking cargo missions.
Why
Bro.
do they talk like that?
Because they're little bitch boys.
You know I'll be your handler for this quest.
We're not gonna give you a ship good enough.
Okay, it's time for you to go through this quest now. That'll be awful.
You mean, like... Alright, I can't say that either, damn.
Yeah, I know. What's the matter? Life got you down?
No, it's got me up on a rope.
I thought you were gonna talk about that guy who wears the helmet when he gets pulled over.
Oh. No, officer. I wasn't going over the speed limit. It's at 97 miles an hour.
why is he now talking like Daffy?
Oh, I wasn't even trying to do that. I just always thought Daffy was a little special, you know?
He is. Yes, officer. The speed limit.
Officer. Wally's World.
I bought a Cybertruck. What can I say? I'm a fan of electric vehicles.
Why does that sound like something he would do?
Because he would.
You know what the funniest thing
And
is?
then Bugs Bunny would take it out and start, like, grab it and play it like an accordion or something. Bugs Bunny would just be in an old Volkswagen, and he would just make the Cybertruck crumple like an accordion.
No, I'm sorry.
Even though the Cybertruck has no crumple zones.
I'm sorry. Bugs Bunny would not drive.
Volkswagen.
No, he would not drive Volkswagen. He would drive the Carrot Mobile, which is the carrot version of the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile.
Of course. I would like the Wienermobile.
Oops, my parents are upset with me.
Why? Because you said
No,
You
they
said
don't-
Weedum.
no. So I'm supposed to message them when I get home because, a 2-hour
yeah.
drive, especially when it's poor conditions, is, sketchy.
Uh-huh.
My dumbass entirely forgot.
Mm.
And they were like, I guess you're home. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, are you home?
I mean, I'm playing fucking
Or
Star
are we-
Citizen.
Or did I just trap you in this Discord call and now you'll never make it out?
That would be preferable. Then I have to go to school tomorrow at 8 a.m.
This is my creepypasta. You get trapped in a Discord call.
My creepypasta is Star Citizen at 3 a.m. Alone in the cave.
One night I was playing Star Citizen and I was driving my ship out into the open.
And then there came the space tentacle monster who fingered my butt crack.
And it started bleeding hyper-realistic blood and I was like, oh no, my first boy period.
No. Bro said my first, like there's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
Bro didn't survive. It went all the way through.
Uh-huh. I was reading Morris Sanderson. I was reading a new series that's not set in the Cosmere because I just
The
can't get any more books of his
Cashmere.
where I'm at. And this one is it's sci-fi themed, so it has spaceships and like Star Wars and stuff like that. And you think it's all well and good until you finish the first book and you realize that it was actually Eldritch fantasy novel the entire fucking time.
Oh no.
It's great.
Oh boy, we're on trip simulator or driving simulator again because I ran out of quantum fuel.
Can't engage faster than light. Fuck. Don't worry, I'm joining you. I'm in the fucking gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts because there was no fast travel in this game.
I wonder if this.
If you want to go from world to world, you need to board a spaceship and just fly there very slowly.
I'm upset. I was really hoping to be able to use my thing to refuel. It just did not let me.
How about you spit in the engine?
Oh, I'd love to do that. You know what the sad part is? If I ever get a girl, she's gonna look back on one of these streams, and then not if I get a girl to begin with, they're gonna have to deal with my
Rats.
humor.
Yeah.
But the thing is I'm gonna have mentioned I mentioned how I made my character a hot girl, and if they don't look like the avatar, I'm gonna have to deal with the problem of she doesn't look like me. You don't feel me attracted. I'm gonna be like, bitch, I chose you. I'm like
This
a
is why
fucking
I'm glad I
Pokemon.
don't have a type.
It's weird. My type fluctuates very drastically.
Does Catgirl remain a constant, though?
Oh, yes, without a doubt. But like, I just want to go through. Like, you won't recognize like 2 of these characters, I think. But like, everyone knows Gwen Tennyson from the original animated young version of Ben 10. Just like her outfit and everything was just really cute to me. I had a crush when I was a kid.
She's a redhead. Redheads are cute.
Yes. But then, to make it worse, the next crush I had was the Major from Ghost in the Shell.
That's definitely a leap.
Yeah, and it gets worse.
Does it get worse? Okay. Good.
Yes.
I know how these
because
stories.
I was recently rewatching Hellsing Ultimate,
Oh.
and damn, Ceres Victoria is 100% my type.
Oh. Have you seen the abridged version?
I haven't. I've been trying to fucking find it.
I can send you the first episode or like a playlist.
I need to.
It's just on YouTube, Team 4 Star. Hang on, I'll do that right now. Stream doesn't care because we don't talk about in the game anyways. Nobody comes to my stream for the gameplay.
I mean, I do. I show up sometimes.
That is true.
Oh,
I showed up on your
I forgot I
streams.
was on fucking auto. I forgot I was on fucking cruise control. I almost just slammed into the fucking hangar. Bro's just outpiling a ship like it's supposed to be a car. Suddenly face plants into a fucking hangar.
There, I sent you the abridged version.
I
I love
appreciate
Saris
you.
in the abridged version. She's good.
No, dude, I just love later in the ultimate version. She's just like so cheeky, I think is the correct word.
Yeah.
Because
And
she,
something else too, if you know what I mean.
hot.
Yeah. I just like it because in the abridged version, everybody just calls her Big Titty Police Girl. So you murdered the vampire and then shot his assistant. To be fair, that was the police girl. The one with the big tits.
You're kidding. They don't actually say that.
In the abridged version? Yeah, they do.
Oh my fucking god, I need to watch it tonight.
It's so great. That's just what they call her as throughout the entire episode. The entire series, they just call her that. Until the end where she finally gets her badass moment. You're just a big-titted police girl. Alright, you know damn well what my fucking name is. And then, what's that German bitch with the scythe? I forget what her name is.
She didn't. I forget if she even had a name. Technically.
Yeah. She was killed by Saris, and,
Yeah.
that moment in the abridged series was really cool. Like, the abridged is mostly humor, but it has its strong moments, too, like that. Like Sarah screaming, "Say my fucking name!" She's just dragging her face along the wall. It's so good.
Yeah, that sounds like Saris.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, my type in girls changes drastically, as you can easily tell.
Oh, I'm getting a call from potential spam. Time to not answer that.
Why wouldn't you answer that? I beg for those calls.
I do, but they never say anything back. If they did, I would love fucking with them.
Oh. Yeah.
Or maybe they'll leave a voicemail. I think I got rid of the old voicemail that I really liked where it was just the dial-up tone. That one was really good. Oh, I got a voicemail. I'm like, oh yeah, that's classic. Oh god, why is my throat so scratchy? Well, I mean, I know I'm sick, but like, what am I sick with? Because my sickness has
Sickness.
been changing.
You're down with the sickness.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
That was the ploy. I know you too well, my counterpart.
You knew I would do that.
I did.
You know me too well, not my other half, my hive mind. Alright, which one of us
What
is
do you-
which? Am I the
what do you
tumor that lives in your
mean?
brain, or are you my tumor?
I'm a pufferfish. Take that as you mean it.
You're the pufferfish that lives in my brain.
You're the carrot that lives in my
Your brain
heart.
isn't smooth, it's pufferfish shaped.
Are you kidding? It's the shape of a carrot, you nitwit. As if I would let it be. I think that would be my character arc if I was a side character in a fucking anime. There's nothing special about me, but I'm so addicted to carrots. I have molded my brain to the shape of a carrot and become brain dead because of it.
And you're happy.
Yes.
God, let me get to a save point, you fucking fools. But anyways, I'm glad I do not have taste in women.
I'm glad I do because I like girls.
I'm glad I don't, it makes my life easier.
Yes, but titties.
I think they're aesthetically pleasing, I just have no sexual attraction to them.
Oh no, same here. Just titties.
I don't know how risky this is to say.
I like the
But
sound of this from you.
I was gonna say, I do think that female breasts are more aesthetically pleasing than male pecs, but I think that penises are more aesthetically pleasing than vaginas. Am I in the wrong for that?
No, no,
Okay.
that is. Well, keep in mind we are guys, so that kind of
Yeah.
does track. But you do have to admit we get more versatility out of ours.
That is true. It is a multi-tool.
Bro, multi-tool is a wild thing to call it.
I told you if I can get any body modification, what I want it to be, right?
No.
It's just to, you know, those, on the microscopes, how they have the rotating lens? I just want that to my dick. I want multiple.
Bro wants to be able to focus really, really hard.
Hang on, I need to take a leak. Alright, there we go. That's the right head.
No way. Okay, I'm also really pissed. For some reason that I don't understand, all the equipment that I had lost and bought is now just in this random inventory to the place I have never been. I mean, I've
Got
been to New
repoed.
Babbage, but like, this is new.
Yeah, I got repoed.
I guess. But like, I lost all of this. Like, lost. Not even like, oh, I misplaced it.
Really? Oh. So that's where it goes.
I mean, I guess.
You wanna know what I think would be nice? If after you die, you get taken to heaven, and that's where you're given everything you've ever lost.
You know,
Except your virginity. That one stays gone.
no, I can agree with that because there's one thing that I want back that I think was taken from me, and it
Hmm?
makes me sadder than anything else.
What's that?
I had a game as a kid, a little handheld, not like a video game, but back before video games were a thing. This is like 2 years after a Game Boy was a thing. But
Hmm.
I had a handheld game. It was a little box, and there was a lever on the side. And on the inside of the box was a basketball hoop and a little basketball.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
It was so much fucking fun. But the problem is, and I think this is why it disappeared, when you flicked the lever, it made a noise. And I think I
Mhm.
played it so much, my mom lost her fucking mind. And, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's my fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't get me wrong, I understand.
Yeah.
Kids are really annoying. I remember I made my mom yell in the fucking bank because I kept saying what? Because I was just so curious.
Say what again?
Say what again?
Your mom literally pulled a Pulp Fiction in the bank.
Yeah, no, quite literally though. Like we actually had everyone looking at us and I felt bad. But it was funny. Because one day it just disappeared and I'm sad because, oh no, game gone.
Uh-huh.
What do? And then after a while I obviously forgot about it, but I was just sad because my favorite thing is just gone.
That's a shame.
If I got that in heaven, I'd be very happy.
I feel the same way about what is it, Elf on the Elephant?
Elf on the Shelf? Or Alf?
Elf on the Elephant. It was a little game where, you would, it was like a little not vacuum, like a little blower, and it had a very long tube-like trunk that was kind of like the inflatable arm flailing tube men, and, it would just blow butterflies up out of its trunk, and everybody would have nets and go around and try to catch as many
yes!
butterflies as they could.
I know what you're talking about.
And I had that game, and I loved it. It was really fun. But then one day, it was just gone, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if my parents got rid of it, or if it got misplaced or thrown out because my parents thought I didn't like it. But I remember I couldn't find it, and autistic me didn't think to ask about it. I just accepted that it was gone. Like, oh, it's gone now.
I remember back when I was really, really young, my grandmother would go to church a bunch, and sometimes my parents would give me to my grandmother for the day because they just needed someone to look after me. But every June, I think it was June, they would have a tag sale, a big church tag sale, and those are always really nice because there's a lot of stuff that old people have just grown out of, and I was always the mature little kid who wanted the weirdest stuff. But it was ironic because my mom had donated stuff, and guess what? My grandmother
You picked up everything she donated.
I picked up everything that my mom had donated, and I told my grandma, "Oh, I have something just like this at home."
Oh no!
And the worst part is, it was stuff that I hadn't played with in like weeks because I was missing like one part.
Oh.
A singular fucking part. And you know why I was missing that one fucking part?
Why?
Because my mom either broke it or threw it out or donated it.
Huh. I thought this story was gonna go like you got it and it's like, oh, maybe I could take this and repair my other part or replace it, and then just find out no, it's.
Yeah, no. So that's pretty much what it was going to be. But didn't turn out to be that way.
It's a shame.
It really is because, my grandmother got yelled at by my mom. She was like, "Hey, this is all the stuff I donated." And I'm just sitting there like, you
That's
donated
what you get for not talking to you first.
Yeah, like, you didn't talk to me and you also donated my stuff? I'm sitting here like, why would you get rid of my stuff? Why would you get rid of good fun things? Like, the most the saddest part for me is that she had donated my Hot Wheels track. Like all of them. And like I still had like I had like an entire bin full of RC cars. And she had just donated all of the track. And that's literally where I stopped playing with RC toy cars like that and Hot Wheels. So Hot Wheels, if you ever watch this, blame my mother.
Uh-huh. Puff's mother has lost them a customer. I just wanted to brag about a really cool basketball toy I had when I was a kid, because you talking about your little handheld game reminded me of one that I had. It wasn't like a video game or like a box. It was like something that you would fold out, and there were two parts to it. Like the part that would go up,
I think
it was like at a 90-degree angle, where there was like a little hoop, and then there was like a little, not catapult type thing, but there was like a little plastic ball that you would put onto like this catapult like spot, and then behind it there was a lever that you would push down with your finger, and you would try to get the force just right to launch the ball into the hoop. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's what I had, but it was just smaller and handheld.
Oh. I mean, yeah, mine was also small and handheld, but it didn't. The thing is, it didn't make a noise. It just made like a plastic ka-chunk sound whenever you hit it.
Yeah, no, because the lever would slap against the main box, and that's what I had to deal with.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I don't understand. When I bought the game, I got a special livery with my ship, and I don't know how to fucking equip it. Is it not for the ship I have? Hold on, I gotta search it
I
up.
want to find this basketball toy now. I'm looking through images. Mini catapult basketball. Thing was, it wasn't exactly a catapult. It was like a weird two-part catapult, was the thing. I don't know why they didn't just have it be one part.
Bro, I'm being
but,
checked out. This is...
You're being hit on in a video game?
Not yet, but the guy's...
Are you gonna write a video game journal article about it?
The guy was looking at me. Oh, I also just realized
God, I found out recently that in Sims 3, that's a thing in Sims 3, was if you're a lifeguard and your sim is considered conventionally attractive, then there are sims that will just pass out on the beach and you'll need to go rescue them, and then they would try to hit on you.
I love that.
It's hilarious. And totally not creepy.
I mean, to be fair, it's not really creepy. It's just smart.
I mean, there are sims that could be drowning, so like, not
Oh,
having your time being taken up by
so-
sims pretending to be seriously hurt is,
hold on,
you know,
hold on. It's not creepy. It's messed up.
yeah, it is messed up.
It's not creepy though. It's
I
understandable.
mean, have you seen how some of the Sims look like in Sims 3? There are a lot of creepy motherfuckers in that.
Okay,
Also, plenty of them are
still.
probably married when they do that.
And
It's fair.
no. Yes, I made it onto the fucking shuttle. Oh, I have plenty of time. What happens if I stand in the doorway? Oh.
You turn into a door. I genuinely have no idea what I'm gonna go drink some water. Yeah, I've heard that enough times tonight.
It's like the second time I've done it. I can only imagine if my roommate was
Because I've been
walking
editing
past
that
my
video.
door, and just
Because I've
hear
been editing that clip for the pet review, that's why. So I've had to listen to...
Yeah, senpai. Yeah, senpai.
That's really good.
I've been improving ever since. Like in my, I kid you not. Every time I've been driving now, I've been using it to practice that.
Yeah, senpai. Yeah.
It's a good idea.
The only thing I've found is the vowels are where I lose it.
Really?
Yeah, like see, anything like really simple I can do, like the nya, I can just squeeze my vocal cords until it works. But if like the senpai thing, like the first part of that just really kills me.
I was literally about to replace his voice box with a squeaky toy.
Bro, to be fair, if I could get 2 voice boxes in my throat, I would do it.
So would I. That would be so cool.
No, think about it. Just be able to have a quick flip switch to be able to be like, ah, yes, I am a woman now. Yay, hi.
Yeah, just being like, okay, so wait, hang on. What kind of character am I voice? Oh, okay, wait, hang on. I need to use the other one. Hang on.
All right, will this one be fine?
It would be so good.
I mean,
I can kind of do that with my robot voice.
Okay, I got Moth. Very important question for you.
Yeah.
Do I drink? Cruise flow.
I
Cruise
thought that was the
dark,
question.
Cruise lux, or Vestal water?
Vestal water.
You fucking lame ass.
Ha ha ha.
Fine.
I thought that was gonna be the question. Like, hey, I have a question to ask you. You were just gonna leave it at that.
I didn't even know that got picked up, honestly. I was trying to tap my mic to fucking mute it. But yeah, no, I was going to do some Majamar.
Alright, time to do another lap of
Glub
this
glub
entire...
glub 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 glub.
Oh, he's glubbing, chat. You better believe it.
Now there's only one thing to do with the bottles. I think that's my favorite feature of this fucking game.
Is
It-
what?
So once you finish drinking a drink, because you have to keep up your saturation and whatnot, is you get the empty bottle, and since you can't drink from it anymore, you just have to leave it and drop it somewhere. But you can. No one tells you you can also throw it. So essentially, what I do is I just hold down left click aim at someone and try to hit them in the head. And the best part is, if you hit a surface, the bottles fucking bounce.
Nice.
Alright, well, I'm at 50% food.
Can we mod Stellaris so that every can has the goink sound effect when you hit someone with it?
Solaris?
Or Star Citizen?
I was about to say,
Star Citizen, not Stellaris.
dude, I have so many fucking sandwich choices. I have the Godmother sandwich, avocado and corn sandwich, bacon club sandwich, merguez sandwich, bologna sandwich, turkey sandwich, pork katsu sandwich, that's another bologna sandwich, bacon club sandwich again, avocado and corn. Is that it? Turkey sandwich. Yeah. What do I pick?
Pork katsu.
I was literally about to say that. Ooh, oh.
Nice. The hive mind is real.
Yes. No, I actually had pork katsu for dinner.
Nice.
Bro, why does this actually look tasty? Is that
Great.
bread?
I had dinner,
Bro, the
but I didn't have
bread's-
that much of it.
Bro,
I'm
the
still
bread's
fighting.
toasted. Oh, you gotta jack off that toast. Oh. Huh? What? Bro,
I was just doing it because I had to. What was I talking about? I don't have dementia.
who are you?
Listen, I may be 21 years old with dementia. I
But
forgot what I was gonna say.
who's dementia?
That almost got picked up.
What? The hiccup?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, my stream hasn't crashed in an hour. It's a miracle.
Amazing.
Thank you, OBS, for forcing me to update you, bitch.
You had to fucking update, bitch.
I did. Planned obsolescence. You'd fucking hate to see it.
Oh shit. I took one mission because I only had one option and now I have 45 options in that category.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything that's going for more than
That's Monster Hunter,
16K?
baby. I don't know if you like Monster Hunter, if you would like Monster Hunter if you got it, and that kind of makes me uncomfortable.
Probably not.
Yeah. Makes me sad that I'm the only person in the group who likes Monster Hunter because that's a very, like, multiplayer focused game, so I just need to do it with randos online, which I'm fine with.
Okay.
but-
Okay, tell me, Mr. Monster Hunter, what do we do besides
In Monster
hunt
Hunter? You hunt the fucking monster, it's in the title.
Is that it?
There's a lot of gathering and crafting of items, which is very simplistic. There's a lot of...
Hold up.
You don't have to pay...
Hold
What?
up. So you're saying I can farm bot?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh no, there's absolutely many ways to farm bot in Monster Hunter, don't worry.
No, I don't need many ways. I am the farm bot.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is all about farming. Monster Hunter is secretly a farming game. It's...
Fascinating.
I don't want to say it's complicated, but there's, it's negligible if you're good enough, but... like making armor sets and having to manage skills and seeing like what's the best way to
Sounds-
make an armor set to most efficiently slay a monkey as fast as possible.
Sounds difficult.
Yeah, it is. But again, it's negligible. You can either look up builds online that people have made so that you don't need to do the work, or just use a full armor set that the game gives you so that you don't need to worry about doing it yourself.
Fair.
Or you can just have me do it because I played Monster Hunter, so I can am
Bro,
somewhat decent at getting
I
that sort of
can't do that because then I would just end up not doing anything.
stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah. Like, Monster Hunter is like, half of it is fighting monsters, and then the other half is like item and menu management.
Fascinating.
But when you start farming and playing the game, it can get pretty addictive. The main thing I have to say against it, which I and everybody else will say about it, is that every veteran will tell you that they hated Monster Hunter when they first started playing it. Or like it took a it took a while to get into it.
California.
Orange girls are unforgettable.
Days. Why do I feel like one stream, we're just gonna randomly all do that at one time?
Uh-huh. We might. If we start doing it more and more.
Daisy Dukes Bikini on
Bikinis on
top.
top. Sun kiss skids so hot. No, we need to do that when I inevitably play Sims 3 because there's a Katy Perry pack in that game.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is. And you can get her like cupcake whipped cream bra stuff. That's real.
Bro.
It's great. Alright, cool.
I'm trying to see if buying and selling scrap is worth it.
Hmm.
Oh, no, it fucking isn't. You can only buy it. And of course, I'm buying everyone the most expensive place. Well, actually, no, it's probably the cheapest place. But you can't fucking sell it.
Crab's playing Smite again.
Why am I not surprised?
I feel sorry for him. He's playing Smite.
No surprise there.
God, what do I do in this game?
Daisy
I've been thinking about
Dukes losers on top, man.
Daisy Dukes Dukes.
Hard pressed girls and some Madonna.
I was thinking about if I do a Sims 3 playthrough, like what characters I would like to put in our Sims 3 world.
Oh,
And absolutely, I would love to have all of our D&D characters, Ladul, Argus, Torsten, and Puff.
why do I feel like Torsten would be the one at the neighbor's bathroom window absolutely jorking it?
Jorking.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Jorking.
Bro's out there just absolutely rubbing one out. The neighbor looks over, just sees his face pressed up against the window, breathing heavily. Yeah, keep watching.
I don't think that's a
yourself.
feature in The Sims. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe in The Sims 4, I don't know. But Sims 3, no.
No, I mean like if he was randomly thrown into a Sims game, not like if.
Oh, he
Tell
would
me-
be so off-put for like the first 10 minutes, but then love fucking with everyone.
Yeah.
I already know, like, there's so many traits that are so good, because in Sims 3 you could have wizards, which is perfect for Ladul. He could be, like, a genius, book smart, evil, hates
Fuckwit.
children.
He's a fuckwit.
And Puff would be easy, just give him kleptomaniac and non-committal.
No, he's committal. Well, mean,
We have yet to see that,
fair.
in the campaign at least.
No, you kind of have. He likes money enough.
That is true. Well, no, non-committal in Sims mean just, like, probably, like, never get married or have a serious relationship.
Oh, that. Yeah, you won't see that for a while.
Yeah.
Believe me, you've never seen that side of Puff yet.
Uh-huh.
For good reason.
I'm aware.
Oh god, I can't wait for those two characters to show up.
I'm trying to think of what I could other do. I would like to put Kelsier from Mistborn in there, but the problem is, that's mainly just Puff. They're kind of the same character.
Oh gee, I'm sorry. I don't even know who you're talking about.
The difference is that Kelsier is monogamous.
Monogamous? As in, like,
Yes.
one person?
Yes.
I mean, technically Puff is too. He just plays the waters.
I see.
He's pretty much gonna do it until he finds the one, I think is the best way to put it.
Okay. Well,
So, yes, total fuckboy energy.
uh-huh. He literally wrote the song Kissin' Strangers.
I don't even know that song, but you're right. Fun fact: if you jump down the stairs, you don't have to walk all the way.
Do you take fall damage?
No! Fuck!
That's
I
the
missed
best
the fucking
part.
train. No, you didn't even take fall damage.
Nice. Trying to think of what traits I would give myself in Sims 3. Definitely unflirty. Probably not charismatic.
Mm-mm. No, you got the charisma of a fucking peacock, my
Sloth.
guy. Why the fuck is there a black man in a fucking hospital gown?
Why is
That's
there a black man?
Look at this! It's fucking glitching around him. It's like he's being followed by a ghost.
He is. He's haunted. This is part of the creepypasta we
No.
were making.
No, let me go back. I want to see the black man being chased by the ghost of a hospital gown.
I don't really have that good charisma. I'm just good at getting people not to hate me.
I think that's a lie.
Maybe it's an understatement thinking about people that didn't hate me when they hated everybody else.
I mean, you were just kind of there. You never really bothered no one.
Uh-huh.
And also, you were kind of like an icon, so for them to hate you would have just not been in their favor.
That's true. Yeah, because I remember in senior year, someone that I hadn't talked to since, like, I don't know, elementary school, we finally ended up in the same friend circle again after many years. And they said, like, oh yeah, you're like the one person I never heard any negative gossip about. And I'm like, what, really? Wow.
Bro,
And then I realized, like, yeah, I never really talked to anyone anyways, so
Yeah, no.
it's not like anybody had any ammo. I didn't have any social media, so it's not like...
I remember one of the people I was friends with for a while. Ironically, they were Asian, not Slinky, but
Ironically Asian. Yeah,
No.
I think I met.
No, so when COVID hit, I somehow got their Steam, and I haven't changed it since. But I changed their fucking Steam friend name to Coronavirus Patient Number 0, and I haven't changed it.
Nice.
And the best part is, he saw it and said nothing.
Oh.
And I was like, okay.
Is that someone that I would know
Maybe.
from school? Is
Yeah.
it the kid with the... I wouldn't call that a bowl cut, but...
I know, yep, that's exactly what I was about to fucking say.
yeah, then I know who you're talking about. The other Asian Irish guy.
Yeah, that one. Bro, I was just like, no, that's just a fucking bowl cut. It's a bowl cut with sideburns.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna say that. I'm like, there's gotta be a better way.
And then I said it, and you're like, okay,
You know
runway's
who-
clear.
Not even that. I was like, you know who I'm talking about. I don't even have to say anymore.
Yeah. The other example I wanted to bring up of people not hating me was a transfer student.
Oh my god, she was insane.
I swear, like, every time I talked about her, I've heard a different story about her and learned a little bit more. Like, I didn't find out until, like, years later that she had a list of people
Yeah, that's why she had to be removed from the premises.
of names that she wrote in red ink, let's say.
Yeah, I just remember she tried to crucify someone with safety scissors. That was just...
See? I learned something new every time I talk
Wait,
about
I
her.
haven't told you this one?
No!
Yeah, so I remember I was passing the fucking library and I heard the librarian saying, yeah, well, that transfer student's been causing some problems. Someone tried to take the book she was reading, or asked her about the book she was reading because they were curious and was trying to talk to her and be nice. And she got mad and upset and tried to crucify them with a pair of safety scissors.
Really?
Yeah, we almost had an issue up against the bookshelf over there. She points to one of the bookshelves, and I'm just passing by, and like, meanwhile, I have stopped dead, and this was in the middle of the middle school. Like, I stopped dead in the middle of the hallway, in front of the library doors, just staring at the librarian, like, the fuck did you just say?
She got mad at someone for asking about her book? How
No,
the fuck did I not get murdered by her?
I don't know. But, like, I had just overheard that, and then they saw me, and they're like, oh, go ahead to class. Don't worry, we're fine. And then, like, mind you, I'm just frozen in place, like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? And
I just
the best
want
part
to say
is,
this for the sake of the VOD, and if I ever get around to actually making that Kingdom Hearts highlight reel that I wanted to do, just for the sake of things, this transfer student was insane. Tried to, she assaulted multiple people, and apparently was very quick to anger over the slightest thing. It seems.
yeah,
I was friends with her, and like close friends at that. I don't know how I wasn't killed, and apparently she might have actually liked me.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. You know what the saddest part is?
There's a lot of sad parts. I don't know which one is the most
Well,
sad.
this is the only thing I really know sad about her, besides the fact that she had some issues. She played violin and she was damn good at it. She was better than the entire orchestra. Keep in mind, we were a shit orchestra to begin with, but she was fucking good.
I was about to say that doesn't surprise me. To her being good at violin, not to the everyone being shit.
I mean, but the thing is, all of us knew that she was fantastic and we would compliment her, and she would just go red-faced and be embarrassed, and, she didn't seem to appreciate that we were all, like, so in awe of how good she was that we just gave her, like, all the compliments.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have given her that compliment.
Open the floodgates. Hoover Dam has broken.
No.
Let me put it like this. Moth wouldn't have been single.
I wouldn't be alive.
No. Yandere is always like a live one.
No, the problem is, I do not trust middle school me of all people to survive a yandere encounter.
Why not?
Because I was middle school me. I
Oh,
was an absolute
please.
dipshit.
Please.
Literally zero wisdom. Book smart only.
Yeah, that's a lot of yapping.
If that girl was a little bit more mentally stable, not enough to not kill people, but just enough to know not to kill people in public, I might not be here. I would probably be chained up in a basement.
You know what the saddest part is? You're probably right.
I know I am. I want to see into that timeline. I want to see what happens.
Bro, I can't deny there's a few timelines I would like to go into because I've had a few girls that I have like actually been really into, and some of them, I mean, one of them ended in a lawsuit, the other just ended sad. It was mutual, don't get me wrong, but like it was just sad that it had to end,
There are a few timelines I could talk about right now.
I'm just gonna say this for stream because I don't want to take it out of context. The lawsuit was not because I did anything wrong. She was a crazy maniac, and I wanted out. So I was like, "Hey, I'm breaking up with you so I don't get fucking killed." And then she tried to stab me with a knife.
Interesting.
I still have the scar.
Nice.
Bro, I remember.
If you don't have a happy wife, you get the knife.
I remember I was explaining to one of my later girlfriends after that, like why I had so many scars, and like I know how each of my scars happened because I have a whole bunch of my index fingers and my thumbs, and I was just pointing them out, and then she's like, "What about that one in between your thumb and your pointer finger?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, well my old girlfriends tried to stab me and I caught the knife," and she was like, "What?" I'm like, "You're not gonna do that, are you?" And then that was really bad because she went to a full panic attack. So I did feel responsible for that, but at the same time, I was not responsible because I couldn't have known that was gonna happen.
You got the assist.
Bro, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I did not. I can't even with you. Fuck off. I fucking hate you so much. And the reason I hate you is because I would have said that.
Of course, we are the same person.
Bro, I fucking hate it. You know what? I just realized I am the straightness you lost.
To So that's where it went.
I am so unbelievably straight.
You are such a good thief that you pickpocketed my sexuality from me. That's why I don't have one.
Wait, do you remember the game Thief that got started in the high school?
I can't say that I do. Is that just where you try to take stuff out of other people's backpacks?
Yes, but there were some rules to it. If you played by the rules, essentially, if you got taken anything, you had to immediately return it. And at the end of a class period, you had to give whatever you took back, and the more you had, the better it was. I started in my fucking English class. Dude, it was so good while it lasted. Because I remember I stole someone's entire Chromebook, like, not just the Chromebook, but, like, all their page data.
Oh my god.
I literally closed out all their tabs, reopened them on my computer on, like, something with Chromebooks, you can have it, like, preloaded into a hard drive, so you can click it and it reopens that whole tab set. My bitch ass stole all of it.
I stole all your bookmarks.
And the funniest thing is, I got the nickname Lightfinger Larry.
Your name isn't Larry.
I know. And that was like half the fun of it for me.
I would not make a good thief, unfortunately.
I make a great thief, and you know how I know that?
Because you are a
Oh, no.
Lightfinger Larry strikes.
No, even better than that, arguably. I pickpocketed a set of keys off my uncle. He's a cop.
Yeah, that'd do it.
No, I just remember my parents being like, "Oh, could you get the keys from your uncle? We need to get into the storeroom." I'm like, "Okay, sure." And I go to try talking to him. He's entirely ignoring me. He's being a real asshole about it. Like, I'm trying to say, like, "Excuse me," and being polite. He's middle of conversation. Like, okay, I understand. But he's intentionally ignoring me to the point where it's like, okay, he's doing this on purpose. So my bitch ass, reaches for the keys because they're on his belt. And he's like, "Nope, you gotta wait until I'm stop doing." He literally stops to tell me that. I'm like, "You motherfucker." So I just casually pretend to walk away, loop back, swipe them off his hip, and like half an hour later, I just hear him yelling, "I lost the fucking key!" And then meanwhile, my parents are like, "How'd you get those keys from him?" I never did tell. Because I ain't no little bitch.
Exactly. I can't pickpocket, but I am decent at Fuck, what was I about to say? I am decent at picking locks.
I can pick locks too. I actually have a funny story about that.
Alright, give us a story.
Alright, so, I think I might have done this one before, actually. But,
That's fine.
I was at work, and a student came in, because I work on campus, and they're like, "Hey, did your boss go home?" I'm like, "Yeah, they went home about an hour ago." And he's like, fuck. I had some stuff for a very important entrepreneurial showcase in half an hour, and I need it into your boss's office, and it's locked. And it's probably locked because she left. And I'm like, "Oh no. How badly do you need to get in?" Well, actually, no. I should say my manager, who he was talking to, was like, "How badly do you need to get in?" And the guy was like, "I need to get in. My entire future of this company is riding on it." And I kid you not, my assistant manager just spins around in the chair and fucking stares at me. Just like, "You know what you need to do." And I just give him like, I give him the look of, "Whatever are you talking about?" And he's just looking at me like, "Bitch, you know what the fuck I'm talking." And I just sigh at him. And he's like, "Dude, it must be done." I'm like, "Fuck it.
Good.
I gotta, fuck this. I'm gonna do it." So I go back to the office, and I didn't know it, but he was following, like, far behind, but just far enough that once I got there and unlocked it, he would come around the corner. But I get to the fucking office, and I'm like, oh no, it's actually locked. So I have a credit card in my wallet that's actually lockpicks. So I pull it out, I put it in the door, and I start raking the door. Half a second, open. The poor guy that I had brought back there is like, oh my god. Fucking stunned. He's like, you're doing this instead of something else? And I'm like, it's honest work. And then as I popped the door open, my assistant manager, who was, you know, the one who knew he sent me back here less than like a minute ago, it was like, dude, how the fuck did you open that so fast? I'm like, don't ask questions. And I felt so awkward because now my assistant manager knows how good I am at picking locks. And every time he needs to go and do anything lock-picking related, he just turns to me. And not even, like, secretly. Someone will be like, hey, I need to get into the storeroom. And there'll be, like, 6 people around, including my boss. And he'll just turn around and stare at me like, hey, can you get into that? And I'll be like, no.
But I'll see if someone left it outside.
I'll see if someone accidentally left it unlocked, which is bad because my work is currently turned into get yelled at simulator. Like, literally, we had a meeting last Tuesday, and literally it was like, you're all doing your jobs wrong. You're not doing anything like we've told you. You're sitting around doing nothing. We're not. There's just usually not enough for us to do to actually warrant doing stuff. Because it's like picking a scrap of paper off a single table that they're yelling at us for. And they were like,
manager.
well, if you guys don't start doing your job, and they started listing all the stuff that we were quote-unquote missing, and they're like, all right, you don't do this, it's a write-up. You don't do this, it's a write-up. If no one on a shift does this, you're all getting written up. And it was like 20, 30 minutes of just that.
Geez, group punishment, that's...
Yeah, no, that's so stupid.
against the Geneva Conventions, boys.
I mean, to be fair, the group punishment does make sense because it is something that the entire group had access to do. For instance, we have 3D printers that people can submit prints to, and if we see them on our shift, we're supposed to start them.
We're supposed to put googly eyes on them.
I mean, I would love to. Actually, speaking of, that's a brilliant Halloween prank I'm going to do now.
Just put googly eyes on people's 3D prints.
Yep. As they're putting the submission rack, I'm just gonna put googly eyes on. Oh no!
Nice.
Whatever shall I do? Yeah.
Well, I mean, never to send us 3D print to your place of work in
Aw,
another state.
don't be like that. You know what?
Yeah, if I need to 3D print something, I'll just go to a different state
You know
to
what?
print it.
You know, I just realized
What?
there's a 50-50 shot that if I sent you the link for my 3D printing submission page, that you could actually submit a 3D print. I don't know if it would work because you may need a student email, like my college's student email. But if you didn't, and you could just put any email, do you know how fucking funny that would be for me if you just randomly put in, yes, the chosen one has requested 42 squishy frogs. Oh,
I would love to send random stuff.
Speaking of the chosen one, did I tell you at my college, since there's a Chick-fil-A and the kiosks allow you to put in whatever you want for your name, I put in the fucking Dark Lord as my name one day just for a meme, and then I knew they picked my fucking order because as they were making it, they were looking at like, this motherfucker. And then once I finally got to the point where they were calling out the names for the orders, I don't know what it is, but the Chick-fil-A at my college is like the anti-Chick-fil-A. They're so fucking angry.
Oh no, you hate to see it.
But I laughed but they did not. They,
Oh.
the person who yelled at the names was one of the angrier people. They just yelled out, "Who the fuck in here put their name as the Dark fucking Lord?" And meanwhile,
What did you give them like a Bostonian accent?
because
Who the fuck is the
that's the
fucking
best.
Lord, huh?
I don't know. That's
You're
the best.
busting my fucking balls.
That's just what came out. But I was laughing, and they just glared at me when I walked up, and I was like, "Hey, come on, it's a joke. It's fun, it's fair.
It's harmless.
It's
How is that any
harmless,
different
yeah.
from putting your actual fucking name?
Because it's weird. That's how.
Literally 1984 conformist propaganda.
Yeah, no. But like I felt so stupid because when I walked up, they shamed me. They were just yelling at me and berating me the entire time. I was just waiting for my fucking drink.
I was gonna say I did something similar when I was visiting Bread for his birthday, where we went to the sushi place because it makes you put in your own name for the order. I put mine as Gimli, son of Gloin.
He showed me that.
That's so good. There was something with the order, I forget what it was, but they had to actually like come out and ask something to me, which was very funny because the guy came out and he was looking at the order like, Gimli, and I'm like, yep, that's me.
No hesitation.
I am Gimli, son of Gloin.
I remember when I was in the hometown visiting for one of my vacations. We went to Uncle Giuseppe's, and my parents, before we, because you know I used to work there and my parents used to shop there and everything. We had the rewards codes, rewards number still. You know, I said the number, and it was under my mom's name, and the clerk looks at me, and you know, I'm not gonna say my mom's name, but she looks at me and goes, "Mother of Puffer," and I'm like, "Yep, that's me." No hesitation or anything. She goes, "That's your mom, isn't it?" I'm like, hesitating. She's like, "Mothers are good for something, aren't they?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was just dying because she was laughing to herself because of how quickly I just said, like, "Yep, that's my name." Because my name, even though it's, you know, really split between the genders sort of deal, my mom's is not. And for me, this giant brute that I am, to say, "Yep, that's my name," and just look how I do, it means one of two things. A, I'm the biggest fucking, like, failure to my parents because they wanted a girl, or B, I am a fat fucking liar.
Or C, you are the most convincing trans person. Or D, the correct option was that's actually her mom's name and you're just using her account or using her number. Which they were able to correctly deduce.
Yeah. But it was just so fucking funny. God damn it, I want fucking missions.
I also go through that whenever I'm... It's like, oh, would you like to join the rewards program? Run a number for me. Okay, so you're incredibly just feminine name. Yep, that's me.
You know what the weirdest part is? I don't know how it happens, but my parents make most of the rewards accounts because, you know, they were there before me. But, like, I don't understand our CVS one. It's my father, it's my mother's, no, it's my dad's phone number, but under my mom's fucking name. And I don't understand how that happens.
Yeah, that one.
So, I don't know.
Do you think we should pass down our rewards program to our children?
Yes.
They should become heirlooms.
Perhaps. Yeah, I'm going to accept a dangerous quest because I hate everything.
Nice.
I want to. I can't say that because YouTube's a bitch.
In a video game.
Yeah, I want to
I
kill
want
myself in a
kilometers
video
per
game.
second myself in a video game. I've seen people say I'm gonna kill myself before on YouTube. There was the Punk Dunk video. That was the almost last line in the video. That was the Punk Duck How to Monster Hunter. That was a fun video. He said, fuck this, I'm doing egg quests. And then he got attacked by a dragon, and he said, I'm gonna kill myself.
One of these semesters, I'm gonna find a way to get Mondays off, and then I'm gonna have onesie one day streams.
Nice. I've been thinking about getting an actual schedule, and I've just been thinking about Wednesdays and Fridays, I think, are the days I'm gonna do for a schedule.
Schedule as in streaming schedule, or
Yeah, streaming schedule. I think I might stream Wednesdays, and Sundays for D&D. Although the problem with that is that's not on Twitch, that's on YouTube, so I'm only gonna... It's unofficially on the schedule. But once the D&D on YouTube is over, that's... it will then officially be Sundays.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I know games like that. There was a, I saw a meme, apparently there's a gotcha game of, oh, I see, so I gotta do this all over again. Of a gotcha game where it was a porn game. I forget
Oh,
what it was
boy.
called, but it's, like, you know, had a lot of female characters because that's the appeal.
Yeah, sex sells.
Mhm. And of course, there are lower banner pulls too, which are male characters because they want to incentivize you to get the female characters.
Of course.
And you know, you can send out your characters to do battle against other people, and if you win the battle, then you get to capture their units and force them to do the diddly for like rewards and in-game currency and stuff. But the thing was, because like the female characters were pretty rare, people didn't want to send them out to battle because then they get captured and get the diddly done to them.
Yeah.
So people will just send out low male unit squadrons to do battle instead. But then, because people would win with just using male squads, they would capture all male squads. And then their,
Oh,
like,
no.
prisons would just fill up with the male units, and there was no way to get rid of them apart from doing the thing, and they were fully animated too. So people were just... So then the joke came around that it was just like this... It was just a gay porn game, that's what it was.
That's fair.
Uh-huh. That's what happened, that's the consequence.
That's shit
I'm
that
just trying to remember what it was
happened.
called. I want to find that meme again, I want to play it just for the memes. I'll
That's
play it
fair.
for YouTube and censor out all the bad stuff.
Bro's gonna be spending like 4 hours censoring a single frame.
Uh-huh.
I remember
If the Street Fighter video wasn't enough editing.
I remember when I kept up with what's it called?
With the Kardashians?
No. Oh, when I kept up with Pal World, that
Oh.
the devs at one point said you would be able to breed any two pals in the entire universe, and then somebody was like, "But you can catch humans. Does that mean you can breed
Yes.
them?" And I kid you not. I think I don't remember the exact response, but I know it was along these lines. Is they either up their like goal without responding to it by upping their like goal without mentioning anything else, or B just sent the like the eye emoji that everyone does for like
They just sent Dwayne The Rock Johnson with his eyebrow raised.
yes.
Sniffy.
Sniffler.
I am the Sniffler.
All right. Here's a fun little question for you.
Yeah.
If you could have any mystical creature that is 100% loyal to you, what creature would you have?
I don't know, because I really like the Nargacuga from Monster Hunter. I just think it's cool, so I'd like to have one of those.
I
But
want a fucking Niffler.
I've heard that before, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, so it's a creature from fuck, what is it? It's the Harry Potter off branch, the mysterious beasts and whatever.
Fantastic Beasts
Yeah,
and their
fantastic.
consequences on society
And where to find them, yeah.
and where to find them. That's what it is.
And the reason I like this thing is it's essentially, it looks like a platypus, but it has a stealing problem.
Oh, that's perfect for you then.
Exactly. And apparently they're very good at it too.
Mm.
You know what? It's a platypus mixed with an otter
Mm.
because of how it acts. It stuffs everything into its stomach like a pouch.
Nice.
I love how my stream
No,
is
if I-
just dealing with the traveling simulator again.
My stream is me not knowing where to go, so I'm just retreading areas I've already been to, and you know what? I'm finding some new stuff.
I feel
So
like
it's
one
sort
of
of
my
interesting.
streams is just going to be 99 balls of rum on the wall, 99 balls of rum. Take one down, pass it around, 98 balls of rum on the wall. And it's just going to be me.
Your next karaoke stream.
It's just going to be me doing that for 300 kilometers. Just like the first time I streamed it without any fucking audio.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I don't know if you were in that field trip. You had to have been. But back in elementary school, did you ever remember we went on a field trip to
The
one of
yachts to
the ferries?
statue.
One of them. I don't know if it was the Hudson
The
River.
Statue of Liberty?
I don't remember which one. It was either the Hudson River or the Statue of Liberty. One of the two.
I was at the Statue of Liberty one, so.
Okay, so it wasn't
So-
the other one. I think it was the
Okay.
other one. But
Dang.
the entire fucking way, we were bored out of our minds because it was like an hour and a half to get there.
Mhm.
Bro, I kid you not. Someone, I think I had a part in it, but someone else started it. Someone started the 99 balls of rum on the wall,
Mhm.
and the teachers obviously annoyed after we got, I think, like down through 20 thing, because everyone joined in really quickly.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, you guys can't sing that, rum isn't appropriate for school.
Alcohol.
And we were like, okay, gallons of milk it is.
But now you gotta restart.
And we did 3 times. 3 fucking times. And the best part is, the teachers were telling us to stop. We waited 5 minutes in between, like, each one. And then we're like, oh no.
Nothing else to do. If the teachers didn't want it, then they should have thought of some fun conversation topics. I mean, we've been going
Yes.
for over an hour and a half, and we've been able to have fun conversation.
Yeah, and that's my point. But the best part for me is that when we got back from the whole endeavor and whatnot, we started doing it again. Because guess what? Still ain't nothing to fucking do.
Mhm.
And the teachers were like, nope, you can't sing that. Nope, we're not doing that. And, you know, for some reason, we actually let it happen despite the, you know, the first trip there, we were,
Not allowing ourselves to be controlled.
yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my helmet on in space.
Oh no, you hate to see that.
Do I even fucking have one? I don't have a fucking helmet.
Oh no.
Did I just come here with a fucking helmet? Alright, honey. You better hold your fucking breath.
I can't think of anything fun I did on field trip buses to pass the time.
Cried.
No, I don't think I did that. I remember some game, I think it was me. I think it was with that Asian Irish guy we were talking about earlier.
Really?
Yeah. And what we did was just
No, I'm not surviving this.
Was it? I don't know if it was.
Okay.
I don't.
Fun fact. If you go without oxygen, you start to have blurry vision. Believe it or not.
I think that's just because your eyes are boiling or whatever it is in space that happens.
I'm not in space, I'm on a planet.
Oh, okay.
Well, it is also minus 78. My heart rate is like 190. My HPA is 700. And my oxygen's 2%.
You're not dead yet? Holy shit.
No.
That is
Hey.
pain. That is just kill yourself at that point
Yeah.
in a video
no.
game. Like, unironically, in a game.
No, you're not wrong. I'm gonna have to abandon this mission because I'm a dipshit.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Port Chesler. No, wait. I have to go to fucking New Babbage because that's where the fucking helmet is. God damn it. I remember when I was starting the game, unfortunately, all my audio is lost because I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it happens.
But I remember talking in stream like, oh my god, there's a place called New Babbage? Holy fuck.
What about the old Babbage?
I don't know, but we're living in New fucking Babbage. Because you can set up a location that's like your general spawn. So like whenever there's a wipe or anything, that's where you're going to have all your stuff. And you know, your ship respawns and everything. And I was like, holy fuck, I am starting a new fucking Babbage and forever calling it New Cabbage.
Now you're gonna need to find a new planet just to name it New Barrett.
New Barrett? Why would I name some New Barrett?
After carrots.
Ooh, I like carrots.
You just turned into Tim Allen for a second.
Ooh. Wait, that's
And it
Tim
was a-
Allen?
I think it was. That was from Home Improvement, wasn't it?
I never watched that, so I don't know.
Neither did I. I just know the memes. I never said what game that I played with my friend on the bus.
Oh.
It was really stupid. We would just name stuff. That's it. That's how we passed the time. We would just name random stuff that we knew. It could just anything, any noun. And that's how we spent like an hour of our life. Dear God. I mean, when you're sitting down on the bus, there's not much else to do.
Yeah, no.
It was a lot more fun on when we were in high school. And we actually had
everything was more fun in high school because we didn't have all the worries we do now.
Yeah.
Bro, I always liked how in all levels of like what do you call it? Education. Whatever you're doing, whatever level you're in, at the end of the year or coming to, especially if you're a rowdier bunch, there was always that one teacher that would be like, in high school, in middle school, they're not gonna let you do that.
And they always did. Every single time.
More than that, it was literally just, yeah, they're gonna be so much stricter than this. You're not gonna have all the freedom you do here. You should take
They're
this.
just lying.
Bro.
And I mean, from elementary school to middle school was a shift. It's not as dramatic as...
No, it was quite dramatic.
Yeah, but not as serious as...
Yeah,
like,
literally, every...
all the teachers are very welcoming and nice. Some were just... The bad teachers weren't... I mean, the teachers I had, it's not that they were mean. They were just incompetent.
Ah, yes. Incompetent. I mean, my opinion is, after, up from preschool to elementary school, it gets more strict. And then from middle school to beyond, it just gets less strict. Because
yeah,
by the time you get to college, you're a fucking adult.
Uh-huh.
And if
that's a good way to do things. You're an adult. You should know how to take care of yourself.
I mean, sadly, one of my classes, I feel like I have to take care of the fucking teacher. Hey, mind you, this is the teacher who walked into the bagel shop on campus saw a wedding ring or a wedding band or a golden ring. I don't know, but it was a golden ring on the fucking counter. Most likely,
Thought it was
most likely because they found it and they were like, oh, someone's gonna see it and come back for it, and they'll be able to see it. He took it, not his. So stole it, absolutely fucking stole it, and he
what a Skyrim player.
He comes into class that day, and it's like, so there was this ring at the bagel shop, and I took it. Was this an ethical thing for me to do? And all of us are looking at him like, no. And he's like, well, by the rule of finders keepers.
It's not a rule. That's just a thing that thieves made up.
Yes. And we're all looking at him like, what the
It's not
fuck
ethical.
is wrong with you? And he kept trying to defend himself. And keep in mind,
This was an ethical thing to do.
the best part
please.
is, like, this is the teacher that was, like, he was in the army in charge of fucking, ordinances. He taught people how to use explosives. And I'm
He picked fucking
scared.
explosive.
No. That was the only instance of him stealing anything. He's just deranged.
Was it like what did he even teach?
Business ethics.
Okay.
But he did not teach business ethics. He taught female
Unless he's
genitalia
stealing
mutilation,
something.
defending Nazi Germany, defending the slaughtering of thousands of innocents because God said so. Oh, what was the other one? Sweatshop workers in India are justified because it's cheap labor.
Jeez.
Dude, he was unhinged. It got to
That does sound like a businessman. I'm gonna be real.
it was beyond that.
Jesus,
Man
really?
was just unhinged. Like, there are things like, sure, I could understand doing certain things that he said, but at the same time, defending Nazi Germany is like a bit of a no-no.
Yeah. I've seen enough of that on Quora.
Of course you have.
Mhm.
Is there someone in my fucking hangar?
Who took my news from me?
There is somebody in my fucking hangar.
Alright, well.
Oh, maybe it's below me. Yeah, it's below me. Hey, I hit the fucking ceiling. Whoop-de-fucking do. I can't wait for a future where, having a spaceship is the same as having a car.
I'm still not gonna have one.
Same. I mean, I have a car. Oh, I just fell out of my spaceship because this game is glitchy as fuck. Bro, I love the fucking meme where a guy is going through the drive-through at a fucking McDonald's. And it's on one of the billboards in the drive-through, it's like where juicy ahs meet juicy ums, like, the happy eating sounds that we all understand.
Uh-huh.
And he says, like, where juicy meet juicy and I'm just like, bro, imagine doing that into the fucking mic for the drive-through.
No, I would not.
Bro, if I could master girl voice, I would so do that in the drive-through. Even though I never go through drive-throughs, I would be the guy, act like a girl as I'm going through the talking portion of the drive-through, get up to the fucking thing and have him be like, what the fuck?
I would like to see you go on VR chat and pretend to be a girl. I think that would be funny.
Only if I can master normal conversation as a girl.
Yeah.
Because right now I can only do the really sussy stuff, and I don't know why, but that's all I can do. Which is weird. The closest thing I can do after that is the senpai. Or whatever.
Hmm. I'll just get a voice changer because I'm not skilled enough to do that.
I would too. The problem is the female voice changers usually suck.
Yeah.
I mean, for reference, actually, I think I actually have one installed. I just have to fucking find it and get it all set up. Of course, as soon as I go to send my ship into outer space, the thing fucking opens. Yeah. Beep beep. Okay. Fuck off. Okay, there we are. Now I have to go over to fucking Discord and change my input because Discord doesn't like the easy stuff. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, you're kind of glitching out a little bit, but I can still understand you.
Oh, hey, I get to be a fire dragon.
Dear God. Yeah, there's I don't know how to help you fix that issue, buddy.
Ah, yes, fire dragon.
What the fuck?
I don't know how I sound because I have hear self off. But I can hear the crackling of fire.
I made out the words fire dragon like 10 seconds ago, and I understand nothing else.
Okay, let's see if I can fix this because it sounds like it's
Jeez.
only working for
It's so bad.
me. Fuck voice. Ah, yes, hive mind.
Ugh.
Yes, better.
Oh my! What is the?
Hive mind.
Is that actually called hive mind?
Yes, it's an
Oh
AI.
my God! Destroy it with fire.
Yeah, hold on. I'm changing back because I can only imagine how bad this is.
Uh huh.
There we go.
Hey, Puffer's back.
And fuck voice mod. Fuck.
Fuck.
I still hear
my-
it.
All my homies hate voice mod.
Okay, hold on. I have to fucking task manager away. What's it called? Voice mod.
Oh, did it crash?
No, it's just still on. I turned it off and it's
Okay.
just like, haha, I'm still working. Alright, everyone. Let's play the game. How fast can Puffer travel 32 kilometers to this cave? With a ship this time. Because Puffer isn't running 127 kilometers to the nearest city to retrieve his ship. I just realized the alcohol is setting in a little bit stronger than usual because I have not had anything to eat. So I'm just going to sit here and munch some caramel rice cakes and hope my ship doesn't crash while I do it. Maybe I can get some mukbang ASMR up in here with some really crunchy chips. If they aren't stale, if they're stale, I'm throwing them out because I'm so tired of having stale snacks. So I allow myself to buy a snack once a month, and I try to make it last longer than that because I don't get another one.
One snack, like one whole chip.
I wish that you could buy in chip format. It's cheaper.
Eh,
Okay,
wish I
these
could
are
stop
kind of
eating.
stale, but they're still edible.
I wish I could stop being so sniffly.
Not fucking possible. Fuck you.
I will forever be sniffled.
Damn it! Why is it not picking up my crunching?
Maybe I could pick up my crunching. Hang on.
They'll pick up your
probably will.
crunching. Yeah, I can hear the fucking bag.
Then it'll definitely pick up this crunch.
Yeah. Yep. Perfectly.
Mmm.
I'm jealous. What microphone you got?
This is a Shure.
Alright, keep your secrets then.
It's Shure. It's a Shure microphone. I forget its actual, like, its full name. These Cheez-Its have an advertisement on the back for Cheez-Its Puffed. I gotta get you those sometime.
Me?
Yeah,
I am interested.
I'm gonna get you Cheez-Its Puffed.
Ah, yes, because I am Puffar.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna chew over here so it doesn't get picked up into the mic as bad.
I like how you said as bad because you know your microphone's too good and still gonna pick it up.
Yep. I know that people don't like chewing sounds as much, because I do not like chewing sounds.
What's wrong with chewing sounds?
It just aggravates me. Make me no. It makes it really bad anytime I'm at dinner with my dad, because he's getting old and his chewing is very audible.
Bro, I know exactly what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fucking coworker who just smacks away all their fucking food.
God,
Okay.
That, I would not survive that. I would have to leave the room. Or
No,
like...
I just tell him straight up.
Okay.
Okay. So my character is glitched.
Wonderful.
I can hear them choking on lacks of oxygen despite the fact that they have oxygen.
No, I think they're just choking because they're a little bitch.
Yes. But
They're
that's-
choking on their own spit.
okay, I took off the helmet. I'm replacing the helmet. No more gasping for air, you twit. Right? Oh, no, she's still kind of gasping.
I bet you like that. Just put it on loop. Just make a 10-hour loop of it.
That, to be fair, that is psycho behavior.
No, I don't mean if she's gasping and stuff. I think there's a... I think people will be interested in that. You've never seen the, like, 10-hour compilations of Lisa climbing rocks in Genshin Impact.
Oh, yeah, right. You got a point. Okay, so it says it's attached. Stop fucking choking. No one cares. Alright, if I go out the swing door, you're gonna give me problems? This planet has perfectly breathable air. Yep, you're just gonna gasp for air regardless. Fuck you. Alright, you know what? At the very least, I'm gonna turn the ship thrusters off. And then I can go mining for miners.
Oh boy. Let's hope you find any people who mine. I need to get closer to the mic.
I mean, I guess. I really wish this bitch would stop gasping my ear like I'm not letting her breathe. I may be a switch, but I'm not always a top.
Mm-hmm. I'm a switch, but I have a superiority complex, so I'm a top.
Bro, why is the BPM 170? 180? What the fuck is going on? You're not losing health. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, that's right. Lower the heart rate. There's nothing hurting you. You're fine. Jesus, why is the heart rate spiking?
Your heart is very spiky. Yeah. Alright, cool. Time to figure out more of not what I'm doing. You tell me what to do. Can anybody tell me where I'm supposed to go?
Bruh. I do not know.
Hello? Am I all alone? Is this thing on? I need a bigger gun. Can I please, like, get a...
Bruh,
There's really nothing that tells me what to do.
I think I just nutty caved myself or whatever.
Nutty Putty Cave. Oh no, not again.
Bitch, stop gasping. Oh my god, her heart rate hit 190. What's the problem? Are you going to go into fucking
I'll rate that
cardiac
hard
arrest?
190 out of 200.
I don't understand what's wrong. The air is safe. The pressure is safe. The external temperature is a perfect 21°C. 0 radiation. Body temp is fine. Okay, health is low at 54%, but I'm not close to dead. I have 93% oxygen. I'm not overdosing on drugs. No crime stat. Not being hunted. Nothing of fear. She's just a little bitch.
Hmm. Alright, well, I think Kingdom Hearts has officially beaten me. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this game, so I might just end stream here. So I'm,
Fair.
yeah, I'm just gonna... I saved it, right? I'm gonna save again, just to be sure. Yes, I did, cool.
I lowered
Cool,
my
time to-
heartbeat to normal, and she's still gasping for air. I don't understand what you want.
I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough just to see if I'm doing it correctly.
Honey, I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing
No,
wrong
not
with you.
The walkthrough saying that I did it. That's all I can really do. All right.
Why the fuck is she gasping? I don't understand this at all. Okay, and somehow I lost my fucking mining attachment.
Alright, so I think I see what I'm supposed to do for next time. I might have discovered a part of the game a little bit too early. Which is bad. Oh well.
Under the ship. Oh my god, I think I might end stream just because I'm tired of my character gasping for air.
Yeah, we did it. We are at the good parts of the game now.
Like,
Alright, well,
this
I
is
don't know
aggravating. Shut up. Hold
well,
on, I have an
until
idea.
next time.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, well, goodbye. That's the stream.
I'll fill
So-
her mouth with something later so we don't have to listen to her gasping for air. She'll be gasping for air afterwards, but
Fill it with carrots.